everybody. Welcome back to Descent into Avernus. We're on 22? Wow, 22. We're in Altair, where everything's fine.
It's casual Altair Tuesday.
Altair Tuesday. And we're it's a little hot. So you may see us this is the melted forms of all of us. When they melt down and their armor and their gear and everything's down, we all turn into paler versions of ourselves and less fabulous versions of ourselves.
Wait, is Blue
Except
more
to
pale
Julian.
or less?
Julian looks exactly less pale, more pale.
Oh.
It as pale? Hard to say.
Paler
But we're
shade
not
of
as
gray.
blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a different shade. But I have no shade for my players. I'd like to introduce them all before we jump into session, starting with Kelly. Hello.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Kelly. I use he and him, and so does Ozarian Raventide, our cleric of Asmodeus. Yeah. Very excited to be here and to try to figure out what my third spell is. Because that would be... I need to pick something really good. I'm really curious what it should be. Maybe just curse. Maybe I just want to curse people.
Fireball.
I don't think I can take Fireball.
What?
I don't know. But if I can take Fireball, I'll take Fireball.
I mean, if anybody should have necrotic fireball, it should probably be.
Yeah.
Go hang out with the cultists and learn their secrets. There's no way to tie that into a cult because we have a cult buster. Robin, hello.
Hi, hello. Yes, I'm Robin. I use she, her pronouns, and Teddy's going to choose that exact moment to make himself known. So yes, starring Teddy, co-starring. But yes, I'm Robin. I use she, her pronouns. I'm going to get through this intro as fast as I can. And I am playing Emberlynn, our ASMR Oath of Vengeance paladin, who also uses she, her pronouns. And yes, it is very warm outside, but I have air conditioning, so it's actually kind of cold, so I'm wearing a hoodie.
Stop bragging.
But...
Well. Actually, It's kind of cool where I am too.
Oh, go ahead.
But I just
outside
kind of
is terrible.
perpetually wear tank tops all year. So, hopefully, it's not melting where our next player is. Allonté, hello.
Hi. Yes, my name is Allonté, and I play Altair, Glassmon-Constel, the astral elf, formerly half astral elf druid of Circle of the Stars. And now I get a fun little feature of Wheel and Woe, so I'm excited to see the future a bit more. Yeah. And it's pretty terrible down here. Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
But in what way?
I made the mistake of going out for ice cream and regretted it, loved it, then regretted it again because it was muggy. Like it was like that humid hot too.
Ugh.
It was gross.
That's worse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we would normally be jumping over to Caitlan, but she'll be joining us in a bit. So right now we just have the beautiful artwork of Julian in their place. And last but not least, we have Michael. Hello.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Michael, back again on Dork Tales, and I'm going to be playing my favorite small little hero, Nosh Felnar, the Goblin Barbarian. Well, I mean, he's not always small. Path of the Giant. Speaking of hot and muggy, it's like being in an armpit full of headlock and noogies from Nosh. So just consider that it's like an experience. Dork Tales is the only game that'll bring you an actual experience of what it feels like to be in a headlock from a giant goblin.
Oh dear. You need to give people noogies more.
Maybe don't think about that. Ugh.
No, maybe I won't. I'm sure it's fine. When's the last time all of you tied Nosh down and forced him to bathe? Oh, never?
I don't think
That's-
No, we
I
went to a
think we would-
bathhouse.
I went to the bathhouse, so
That's
then,
true.
yeah,
his
and he's
his
staying in the
feet,
water.
like, yeah, he. I imagine he pulled his feet out, and they were just like pale, like they weren't even green. And you were like, "Wait, you're not green?"
Hmm.
And he's like, "Huh, look at that." Like me when I take my socks off at the beach.
It's a different
All
shade
right.
of green.
It's
the
a different
beacons
shade
are
of green,
lit. Gondor calls
Caucasian.
for aid.
basically. But yeah, are all of you ready to jump into it? I'm seeing some head
Yes.
nods. I'm seeing
And-
some thumbs up.
You know,
And I forgot.
not to give spoilers, but I have been playing a lot of God of War and watching all the Thor movies. So, you know,
What?
hashtag no
Oh.
spoilers.
Okay.
Mm.
So what you're saying is your character might be changing their name to Chris. If I'm reading the room correctly, which I think I'm not, I always do this. I forgot. Hi, I'm Cal. I'm the GM for Descent into Avernus, and I use he/him pronouns. And I'm going to be trying my best to do an impression. I'm sure it will be bad this session, but we shall see. All right. Last we left, the group took care of some pesky undead underneath the high hall of Elturel. One of you defied unholy orders once again and did not smash the statue to Torm. And you found another group of survivors underneath, and they had one of the physical copies of the contract that bound all of the citizens of Elturel, not to the city's defense, but to the city's fate. And much to the chagrin of their patron, a certain cleric may have burned up that tome with all the names in it. It didn't undo the contract, but no new names can be entered into it, which I'm sure will make some particular devils very happy when they find out, if they don't already know. The group found out that older Ravengard, the head of the Flaming Fist, long thought dead with the disappearance of Elturel, was actually going with a number of warriors, as well as his personal Flaming Fist guard, to the cemetery, which held an ossuary underneath it, said to have a relic of Torm, where you could communicate directly with the god themselves. And those without doubt in their heart and with conviction would get a reply. And those just fucking around with it, well, maybe we'll see in this episode. The group had leveled up to 6, and everyone's fully rested. And we're heading out to West Elturel, following the sounds of possible grunting, possible bones clattering, possible zombie moans.
Can I offer you an on-the-spot challenge?
Dare you? Yes, you may.
I want to offer you this on the spot because as my new ability, I get to roll for weal or woe for the day, and I rolled woe. So, can you give me a vision of woe?
A vision of woe.
Like a vision of woe for that might be
I
coming.
think it's time for me to
way.
turn on the music on that one.
You awaken, not to the stars above your head, but to the cold, unfeeling stone underneath the high hall. Physically rested, but your heart beating, kind of like when you wake up from falling. And you find yourself remembering a dream. There is a tree, normally a thing of life represented of the material plane. Wherever you go, there's always gonna be trees, right? This tree's different. Doesn't bear fruit, but it bears blood. And you go to stab into it. This isn't a tree. It's resembling a tree. It's like a tumor, a blight on the land. And as you stab into it, you hear laughing. A deep, oh please. And you pull the dagger out of its bark, and the sap gets sucked back in and the bark closes. And you feel as your presence lingers near this, as you attempt to kill this thing that's evil, that's an affront to life, that's just leeching all the nutrients, the souls, the bodies of those that should be resting nearby. And before you can unravel what that means, you hear Emberlynn, you hear Nosh gathering their gear, putting on their armor. The sound of people sharing plates of breakfast, the few rations that they have before you go out, and
Everyone else is going to hear.
even though they're angry with a certain book being burned, they cannot let the group go away unfed and unrested, given all that you've done for Altair. And it seems that the head of... I totally know her name, don't worry, guys. Where are you, Miss Elf? She had a name.
What are their supplies looking like down here, Cal?
The orcs.
We gave him all the crabs that I purified, so they're decent
so
on food,
oddly,
right?
there's a decent amount of crab being shared with every meal. But it's not too bad. Oh geez, what would this be? How would you do like logistics, or you can just give me an int check if anybody wants to kind of be like, let's see how long these supplies can last.
Like a 12, 11, 12, something like that.
You can even give me a wisdom
Oh, yeah.
check.
Yeah, let's do a wisdom.
Oh, you know what? It'd be a
Keep the
survival
roll
check,
just-
probably.
It would help if you had dice out, wouldn't
Oh.
it?
Dirty 20.
That reminds me, I should
So
also
14
have
if it's
dice out.
survival. Because I feel like knowing how much food you need to survive.
You know what? Survival's pretty... That's a good one. But
that's-
if you want, you can apply your int. I doubt any of you have int higher than wisdom.
I can do such a thing.
What are we, wizards? But if you do...
Ah, I do. I am not wise, but I am smart. Ish.
Oh, geez.
My int
Look
is
at this
higher,
nerd.
so if
What?
I can-
So yes, you can use int or whiz.
Nice. It does not help when you roll like an 11.
Oh, Faria Jinx. That was the orc's name. An acolyte who kind of ended up taking a leadership position just out of the drive and conviction to keep moving forward. All right. It looks like I have an 18 survival. Oh, 20 wisdom. Oh, geez. Okay, so anyone with 15 or higher?
Nope.
Oh, geez. Under that, you're like, oh, it's hard to say. Maybe if you've got over 10, a week. But if you got over 15, you're looking at like a maximum a week. If they keep eating like this, 3 weeks. If they really like, okay, it's time to bare bones it.
There
Luckily,
are families
they're-
down here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And there's time dilation.
there's a
potentially,
couple
too.
hundred people down here. Where there was about maybe 60 on the east side of town that you had kind of gathered up, being cut off from the fields and trade and vendors and produce and all of that Elturel needs to regularly function. Maybe by the time the devils and demons are done fighting on the surface and they reel those chains in, that might be a few less people down here.
Do you have any
Um,
jugs or anything like that? I'll say to whoever is
Um,
nearby.
Yeah, there are acolytes that will look at you and, yeah, luckily this place was well stored in case of an emergency. Do you require jugs and water?
Yes.
on
Well,
your
do you require water?
travels?
Because no, not for travel. There's a bunch of you down here. What I need is some crates or something clean, a clean surface, and I require containers capable of holding 90 gallons of water.
Oh, all right.
Well, hurry the
so
fuck up.
They go, and there are people that really want to help that aren't part of the church, or even like necessarily the faith, but the over 200-ish people are going to go and kind of gather. There are a lot of unbroken barrels as well that people will go gather. Kids overhear that, and then the word travels, and as you're getting ready, armoring up, getting food and that kind of thing, within the hour, just a whole bunch of stored empty storage devices, mostly clay, like water pitchers, and sealed wax sealed barrels that are empty, with the lot of crates, which are now freed up because they're not using them as a makeshift barricade to keep the horrendous undead that were bothering them
Cool.
at bay.
While they're doing that, I want to go over to Emberlynn and Nosh, calm down a bit after the weird hyperventilating visions, and they're not gonna last long down here, especially with this weird time dilation. So, can you help me find any extra supplies? Nosh, you're so good at it. It doesn't matter if it's vaguely poisonous. I think I can take care of that.
I can help lift.
Nosh will start looking around, see if he can find anything resembling plants like mushrooms or lichen or even things like weeds like dandelions or anything resembling that, because he's
On the
pretty
surface,
sure in like
on the
corners and stuff
surface,
they'll grow.
yeah, on the surface, as well as some places in here, normally the place is squeaky clean, but because the undead have been keeping the acolytes from cleaning the place, you did see the odd, lichens, mushrooms popping up. But more so, when you were on the surface, kind of scouting out the high hall, you had noticed that there was like an acolyte or a monk garden that was kept. And it was being covered by vines and weeds and that kind of thing, like it hadn't been attended to in a couple weeks. And that was specifically grown for food to feed those that asked. So on the back up on the surface, before that kind of like secret entrance underneath the statue of the Fist of Torm, you can go back out that way. And other than the dead crab husks, which Nosh cracked in half and kept the legs, it doesn't appear that there's a lot of the odd imp flying around here or there. Those hornets that were mostly looking for like carrion weren't really interested in fighting anything on the ground unless you got their attention. The group can go up there and raid the gardens.
All right, good.
And
keep
even
going.
the
Where
acolytes
are
would
they-
be familiar with it.
Where are you
They
going?
just are too afraid to go to leave. Sorry, go ahead, Kelly.
Where are you going?
There's a garden up there, apparently. Nosh found a garden of all things.
Like an herb garden? Interesting.
I think
Like a
so.
monk garden.
All right. Well, I guess that'll be a good backup for this.
At bare minimum, they can put it on stuff that tastes terrible.
Oh, don't worry. Let's supply that right now. Do we have... Okay,
Tomatoes
are there
go with
clean
everything.
surfaces? I need 30-gallon jugs. You ready? All right, here we go. By the power invested in me by the Lord of Lies. Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. I'm going to cast
And you hear an
Create
acolyte
Food
be
and
like,
Water.
the Lord of who? But before
Aw.
that even becomes... And then Emberlynn disappears. Shit, wrong spell. Poof. You hear an acolyte being like, wait, the Lord of... and then all of a sudden... sorry, so what does this spell do?
So it creates... I point, and somewhere within 30 feet, I create 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water on the ground or in containers within range, enough to sustain 15 humanoids or 5 steeds for 24 hours. The food is
Damn.
bland but nourishing, but spoils if uneaten after 24 hours, and the water is clean and does not go bad.
Damn.
They...
So it's basically
Whatever-
like Gruel.
Yeah.
So
Well,
one
it's better
person
than-
needs half a gallon per day.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are kids. How much water
Yeah.
do kids need? You just spray them with a spray bottle every once in a while, and they're good, like plants, right?
All right, so I'm going to cast that, and then I'm going to cast that, and then I'm going to cast that. So that's going to be 135 pounds of food and 90 gallons of water.
God damn.
All right, damn.
And I'm out of 3rd level spells now. Thankfully, this requires no material component. It's just, boop. I feel that someone could really abuse this because a container could technically be a person. But yes.
All of a sudden, everyone's like,
And
their
suddenly
stomachs are containers, right?
oh no, just pick one person and then go whoop, and then
Oh,
give them
one person.
give them a wafer thin mint, and then
You've seen
I I mean, take
Uh,
my inspiration because I approve of this method of play. I love this.
next
Feed them
boss is
hungries.
next boss gets the
you.
Matilda treatment.
I've never seen Matilda.
McDonald's is what?
All right.
I saw it when I was young.
All right, there you go. The water will stay fresh, but you need to eat all of that food today or else it's going to go bad. Have a good meal today, and if you have any salt or anything in the garden that Nosh finds, please, for God's sakes, put it on top of the food. It's not particularly good, but it is nourishing. It's bland bread and gruel.
Wow.
It's particularly.
We don't know what to say.
It's particularly important because time seems to be working weird here. So we might be gone a day, a year. I don't know, but please take care of yourselves.
We'll do our best, and we have more space down here now. Best of luck, whatever it is you're trying to do. And after having lived through this and seeing how, and they turn around, and even though there are hundreds of people now spread out and spreading their living areas to the what once were heroic tombs and kind of emergency meeting areas, we hope that Baldur's Gate isn't reduced to do what you must, heroes.
Heroes.
And those kids come up. I found this, and I wanted to give it to you. If you remember, there was like a tiefling girl, and then like a younger boy, a human boy, and they were like cut off from the rest, and they were hiding. She passes Ozarian an amulet. And it's a silver amulet of Torm.
That's so thoughtful. Thank you very much. I know the perfect thing to do with this.
Oh, it's so nice.
It kept us safe when we were hiding until you got there, so maybe it'll keep you safe and as well.
Thank you. I feel safer already.
And you see the kids not huddled in fear, people like laughing, people saluting you with, like, you know, the dry turkey legs or the loaves of bread or the porridge or whatever it is.
It's just pizza pockets. It's just like stale pizza pockets.
Stale pizza pockets, hot on the outside, but like still kind of cold on the on the
Absolutely.
inside.
It's the microwaved ones too, right? Like it's not these.
Yeah. But for people that have been, like, you know, splitting celery stalks and like having, like, you know, like potato sliver soup for the last week or so, maybe it is quite a feast. All of you meet, go out the secret entrance. You see some acolytes clearing away the crab and the trying to repair a little bit of what they can, like here or there, arguing with each other about, hey, like, maybe don't clean up the place and make it look like we have a bunch of survivors here. No, like, leave the rubble, like, leave everything. Oh, but like the heroes cleared everything, like, up, and like, look, there's barely any like devils or what. And then there's a as like a weird giant hornet like flies outside of one of the broken stained glass windows. And then one of them stops pushing the broom handle and then like moves the broom and pulls like the dust and the rocks back to where it was. And if Nosh can give me a survival check, you run into Nosh returning. Not picking bear. Oh, sure, why not? Yeah. To help the people out. They had squash, tomatoes, things that continuously will grow, rather than just have a single harvest. But it's definitely been a couple weeks because tomatoes were falling off the vine, basically. Let's see what you got, and you do have that D4 from.
I forgot about that thing.
I did too.
I think it's actually in my notes, and I just.
Oh yeah, and I forgot. Some of you might have that.
Oh, I don't.
That magical inspiration, or did everyone use that? Oh, there was a big battle, probably used.
I used it myself, at least.
It only lasts about 24 hours. That like kind of like musical ghost inspiration that you got from I think it was Emberlynn?
Yeah, Emberlynn played the organ real good.
Yeah. Question, who got the bracers of defense? I have the yellow elemental diamond.
That's right. Braces of defense. I don't think
why do I have a
anybody put
fifth
them
level
on.
spell? It's because the diamond.
I think we were thinking that someone... I don't know who got the bracers of defense, because they're useless for me. They're useless for... I think... Nosh, do you have bracers of defense? Or can you not use a shield and have those?
No. I'm not sure if the shield affects them.
If I recall...
if you're wearing no armor and using no shield.
No armor or no shield, I think.
Yeah, none of us can... Yeah, none of us can use it.
If you're wearing no armor and using no shield. Well, if you ever want to throw the shield into the fires of Mount Avernus, you'll immediately have two extra AC.
As I would like a scene with Ozarian when Nosh is all done.
What's that?
I would love a scene with Ozarian after Nosh has come back victorious.
Nosh is probably pointing out that all the vegetables and stuff, that they shouldn't be cooking where all the seeds are, to like pop all the seeds out and replant as many of them as possible. Because he'll go into weird details about, you really want to go after the flesh, not the seed part. The seed will make new ones, but you really want to get right in there and start like hacking into that flesh. Go right down to the bone. I mean, not that there's bones in like tomatoes or anything, but you know what I'm saying. It's like you want to get all the good stuff out first, and then you can have all the leftovers.
And your I believe he was a gnome, Seltern Obranch, that druid that was covered in blueberries, will take the seeds from you. Say, oh, I can put these to good use. Thank you. Or rather, we'll take your advice about the seeds, not that he'll just take a mound of soggy mixed seeds from you, unless Nosh has them in his pocket.
Yeah, probably it did. It's like, it's a big combination. There's some like squash and tomato.
Ooh.
And
cucumber. Yes.
Wait, that's pocket land.
I can do something with that. Oh, yeah.
That's a toenail clipping. You definitely don't want that.
you never know.
I don't like this guy.
Well, that's true. You could grow yourself a new goblin.
So Ozarian walks away as the
Yeah, he's
druid
getting away
actually
from this.
finds
This guy's creepy.
actually finds Nosh quite interesting, and he has ways of making the plants grow faster and the yields grow bigger. So the seeds, maybe they can extend the gardens outside, or bring some plants inside and deal with that. Atop, away from it's kind of weird. In contrast to the thunder that you hear kids laughing, echoing beneath you, echoing up these stairs, playing tag after eating and like drinking their fill, hide and go seek, that kind of thing. Not being allowed up the stairs, thank Torm. But you find yourself away from the acolytes, and Altair and Ozarian are next to that statue of Torm, which looks what's not polished, but I cleaned, scrubbed.
Well, it's not covered in demon shit anymore. That's probably for the best.
Yeah. Hey, I just wanted. I'm sorry. I know you didn't want to come here, and everything that happened before we got here. But I feel like you've changed for the better, and I do owe you an apology for calling you a bastard. You've been everything but a bastard, and so I just wanted to say I'm sorry and to thank you for looking out for those kids. It's nice to bring a little bit of the stars into hell, you know? You okay?
What? Yeah, I'm fine. Apology accepted. Honestly, there's no need. To be fair, I'll tell you, we barely knew each other. So, saying that I've gone through some type of deep change, I appreciate where you're coming from, but I don't think we really knew each other well enough to make those type of judgments. And
you're absolutely right. And
besides, it's not the kids' fault that they're here. It's the stupid parents for making them sign that paper.
Yeah. What are we gonna do about that? Like, with
Kill the parents? I probably won't fix it.
About the contracts.
Well, luckily contract law is my speciality. I'm going to see about getting it revoked. They were duped into signing something that they didn't understand. For the adults, that's one thing, but for the children, I find that unacceptable.
I think you're right. We didn't know each other before, and I think maybe I didn't see all of you before, but I think I'm seeing that now, and I think it's a good constellation. So,
did you say consolation or constellation?
Constellation.
You're really going for the star puns today, aren't you?
Anyway, so how do we get these kids out of the contract? Where are we going?
There's a great fucking question. I mean, it's not like we can just send a summons to... No, we don't have a way to do that. We're going to have to go to the source, unfortunately. There's not like some type of infernal courtroom that I know of that we could just summon them to and then have a pitched legal battle. They'd get the parents for certain.
I mean, I'm gonna pull out the map and just look for. Well, he's saying that, I was like, maybe there is like something that resembles, because courtrooms like are ornate, and like things lead to city planning. They like lead to a certain sector, so maybe there's a something on this map.
Honestly, I'm not 100% sure why we're even in El Terrell.
Oh, God. Oh man. Okay, this is me, the player. I forgot her name, and I don't want to forget her name because I like her now. What's our redheaded friend's name?
Who?
You see her.
Rhea.
You see
Rhea.
her
Who?
at the bottom of the stairs, and you're like staring at her. Renee, Rebecca.
Hey,
speaking of
you!
At the bottom of the stairs, putting on the two people putting on heavier armor. We have Emberlynn and Rhea. Rhea holding that silver long sword, finishing putting on her gauntlets, and she kind of turns. So, Emberlynn.
Yes.
Like you always like been into like blue guys, or is it the horns or the suit? It's the suit, right?
I mean, a guy in uniform is always attractive. Can I have a scene?
That's
Can we
just
give inspiration
Scruffy.
to Teddy.
He doesn't need it. He'll use it for evil.
Oh.
Yes, giving the DM inspiration. Good. And one of the animals that managed to make it into the sanctuary of the High Hall yelp, happy to eat gruel.
Aww.
Hey, have you ever seen how happy dogs are to eat kibble?
Except for this one.
Oh, except for that one.
He's a butthead.
Oh.
How many people in the room?
I've not seen him the last week.
of-
He loves his kibble now. Teddy, don't eat my sweater. He's a
Think,
demon.
Teddy, think. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our
Fraction
power.
of our power.
Look what humans need to mimic a fraction of our
Oh
power.
God, Teddy, don't knock over my water all over the keyboard. Thank you, dog.
Humans need clothes. Dogs,
Naked.
Naked all the time.
humans, teeth barely hurt. Dogs, teeth hurt. Dogs
true.
eat things off the floor. Humans,
Don't
things up.
eat
only if it's under 5
those
seconds.
notes.
Aw, he likes you. Aw.
Yeah, he likes his mom. All right.
Hi, baby.
Okay.
I have placated him
eventually-
with butt scratches right now, so I might be able to get a scene out with him
Yay.
fighting,
So
barking.
eventually, everybody meets back up at the High Hall, kicking. Well, given all that's around, it's been kind of comfortable for the last 10-ish hours, but the smell of the dead crabs really puts back into perspective where you're going.
Nosh is chewing on a handful of lichen, and it sounds like loud celery sticks.
Lichen and something that squirms, tries to get away. Something else that was eating the lichen, but
Do I
It's
have
protein.
so if Alder Ravengard had trouble and didn't make it back, then he's probably weakened whatever forces we're walking into, right? And we're gonna swoop in and save them. Rhea will say.
But okay, do you know where his forces might be?
You have your map, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where I guess where haven't we been? That could be a good stronghold.
Yeah, I will pull out the map.
Well, we also know from Miss Jinx that he the Helm of Torm was supposed to be underneath the Grand Cemetery.
Oh, I have an idea. Hey Ozarian, can I borrow that amulet real fast?
I was wearing it, so I don't know. I was trying to be sarcastic. Like, yeah, of course, take it.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Can we just?
So-
it's been
so
a
there's-
while. It's been asleep. Why were we looking for the Helm of Torm? That was good. Yes.
Older Ravengard went to go look for it because it said that the those with great conviction, or those with true faith, or those with unburdened intentions can speak with Torm.
Emberlynn?
And those without those things not good things happen to
Right.
the wicked or the deceitful who
So
try to wear
probably
it.
we go find the Helm of Torm.
Yeah.
Where the Duke is looking for at the cemetery. So at the cemetery next.
Well, hold on. Emberlynn, can I borrow? I don't know how to phrase this. Can I borrow some of your faith?
Did you say faith or did you
What?
say feet?
I said faith.
Rhea puts up her hand. I heard feet.
Oh no!
And then she
no,
whispers
no.
to Nosh, oh,
Oh, God.
I knew he was a foot.
Oh my
And-
god! Don't ruin this ritual.
I
So crazy. Blah blah blah. New age bullshit. You know those like pendulum things, the crystals with the points.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to use the Tormulet. The Tormulet.
The
We're
Tormulet.
just gonna call it the Tormulet now. I'm gonna use the
Yep.
Tormulet and like ask Emberlynn to like channel her faith to use it as a thing to help point on the map exactly the best spot or the route, the best route to get there, and the best route.
Hmm. Sure. If that is possible, I guess I could lend you some of my faith. How would I do that?
You're the expert. It's a crazy idea. I don't know. It's
I mean, there's a whole bunch of churchgoers behind you there. I'm sure you could.
Do you need me to get
Get a
gospel
choir
music for
going.
this episode? I can make it happen, but I'm gonna need a minute or two of lead time.
forgive my wild ideas. I know not where they come from.
You could ask Tyr to hey, this guy's trying to.
Yeah, I guess I could try and pray. I can try and pray divine sense and see if I can it does have divine sense is like a 60-foot area, but maybe it will help point on the map.
Oh,
I
it's
don't
like
know.
you're focusing it through a prism. Like it's usually like.
Oh, we're crystal magic now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in
Okay,
crystal magic.
give-
Let's
Give
go.
me a map, like skill check,
Cartography roll.
so you can combine that with wisdom plus your proficiency, or wisdom plus your proficiency bonus, but with advantage if
Okay.
Emberlynn's.
Oh yeah, Emberlynn will use a divine sense to try
Hey,
and
Tyr.
channel.
It's me.
And
It's your
Emberlynn.
boy. It's your girl.
can
It's
you
ya
give yourself
angel.
guidance, or you can only give your other people guidance?
Pretty.
I think You can guide yourself.
Yeah, you can be like, go get him, champ.
Okay.
I thought.
I
Yeah.
do that to myself daily. That's how I get through.
Oh,
the
I got
day.
a natural 20 for
What?
28, and I didn't roll the divine sense, so that, yeah.
All right. So you hold the Tormulet out. And everybody that's nearby watching, it immediately does some gravity-defying things and zeroes in. And you know how it's a hand? Like the fist?
Mhm.
You don't see it move, but it has a finger out, and the amulet's going, and it's tapping at the Grand Cemetery.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cemetery. What's the? Oh, great.
you just
formula.
met-
What is the best route?
Did you just? It's not. All right. I don't think
And
that it works
starts
like
going
that. I
in
think
a
it goes
straight
as
line
like
from the.
crow
It starts
flies.
going in a straight line from the high hall to the Grand
it wants us.
Cemetery.
It wants us to make a U-turn and then another U-turn immediately. That doesn't make any sense.
This thing's broken. Throw it off a
It's
cliff
sending us on a
or
quest
into one of
for
the fire
maps.
ravines.
I hate when it hasn't updated the construction routes.
Yeah.
And it flies out of your limply, losing any kind of after this. It flies out of your hand, and Ozarian was kind of gesturing, and they just kind of do that thing where, like, they accidentally catch it in their fingers as it returns to him, just dangling. Oh,
I mean, honestly, I didn't really expect that to work, but that was cool.
Thanks, dear. Emberlynn's gonna look up.
Tell Tyr I said hi.
lightning strikes behind you. And something falls, roasting, at one of the metallic kind of like towers outside of the high hall. One of that might function like churches often had weather vanes,
Yeah.
which coincidentally got struck by lightning. A lot of churches burnt down for mysterious reasons in the past.
Yeah, it's
but
it's insurance fraud.
oh, okay.
Can I just
Insurance.
interrupt? Teddy's trapped himself behind my green screen now because it has magnets to hold it down, and he's scooched.
How do they
behind
work?
it from the
Not even
couch.
dogs know.
Not even dogs. know.
Aw,
So now he's
buddy.
stuck behind the green screen like an idiot.
You can
Oh,
save
buddy.
Teddy, or just see what happens.
Do you want to? So real quick, do you guys want to see what Teddy found behind the green screen? It was Caitlan.
Caitlin,
Hello.
Caitlin was behind the
Welcome.
green screen the whole time.
Thank you.
the whole time. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
I know, I passed a lot of stealth checks, but finally failed one. Finally found me.
Teddy had advantage though, so you know.
Yeah,
Well, that's
that's
true.
fair. That's fair.
So giving him inspiration was a mistake.
So, giving him inspiration was a mistake. Just as there's that thunderous crack, you notice that those giant demonic, maybe hard to say, don't seem natural. They kind of have skull faces in the way xenomorphs have a human skull behind their translucent like shell. That there's like a non-insectoid shape to its exoskeleton as it twitches and lands beside all of you, having been mounted at one of the weather vanes, and then struck by lightning.
I was curious what type of mounting we were talking about there. Good to know.
And then Julian, would it be? I want to see either survival or perception to like scout. I want to say maybe Julian was doing sneaky beaky and was scouting as the rest of the crew was doing things. It doesn't take you
Like,
much to
Julian things.
Julian things. Yeah, it doesn't take much to put on, Julian's armor and to disappear in the shadows.
Truly.
Let's let me know what you get on
Oh yeah.
that.
Ciao. Nat 20 moth time, baby.
All right. So you've managed
25.
Wow. You've managed to scout, and unlike the rest of Elturel, you've managed to scout all the way to the cemetery kind of area and all the neighborhoods therein, and back. No ghoul houses, no imps here or there, no... actually, oddly barren.
Huh.
Except
shit's
as you
easy,
approach
kinda
the
boring.
cemetery, kind of in the way a large group of people, you can hear like blocks away when there's like large gatherings, like a festival. You hear like moaning,
Ooh.
and you peeked, and
It's a ghoul rave.
aimlessly there were zombies that were remarkably easy to hide from. The odd skeleton even, but they weren't really doing anything. Almost like lost. And they started getting more and more concentrated the closer you got to the cemetery, before you were like, oh, okay, well. And then you came back. And with the nat 20, yeah, like you even kind of walked close to them because they can't catch you. Zombies can't catch you.
Nah, they too slow. Nah,
And you
my
kind of
reflexes
like
are too fast.
waved, tossed
Hello?
a rock, psychic blade or two. And unless directly
Whistled.
attacked,
Real
they
nice.
didn't. They would like turn and like look at you and then just keep shambling.
They're strange.
And you
Bent on
can-
something.
You can pass that on to the group as you meet back up with them.
Yeah, well, either they're real out of it or they're distracted by something else that they find more interesting than myself. I think they're probably just out of it though.
They
Hmm.
like how zombie are we talking? Are we talking totally decrepit? Just recently
Some had
drowned?
like half faces full of like maggots. Others were missing limbs. Some were just crawling.
Various stages
upper
of
bodies.
zombification. Yeah.
Gross.
Also,
you saw just
they
legs.
get a lot denser.
You saw
yeah,
just legs.
that was very interesting. Don't think I've ever actually seen that before. They do get a lot denser the closer you get to the graveyard, though. So best be aware of that. Yeah, they get buff. They get dense.
Those ones are taking creatine. Yeah.
Yeah. also,
they're really
because
on
they still
their,
got the bones.
Milk.
Yeah, exactly. Calcium. That's where I was going to. Just take
Never
calcium
get-
supplements, man. It's all good. You got milk? That'd be a great got milk slogan commercial.
Yeah, like you bash a skeleton
that's
with like, a
old.
war club and it just bounces right off their rib cage, and the skeleton turns is like, got milk?
Got milk?
As healthy as the day they were under flesh. Knocks on it. Slaps their head. Plays the xylophone.
At least one thing's still working. Right?
Well, so we can- So let's try and sneak and avoid as much as we can, and then when we get as close to the cemetery as we do that, zombie flesh time, blenderizing.
Blenderizing. Blenderizing.
Oh.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Like,
Do we have a
do it.
strategy? Do we have an idea of what we should be doing here?
We're going to the graveyard to find Duke.
Yes, I know we have a mission, but do we have a strategy for dealing with the undead? Besides, because we're going to try to sneak and we're going to fuck it up. Come on.
And then
have
plan B is always
radiant
fuck shit up.
energy. Yeah,
Okay.
radiant energy. fucked
Ooh,
up.
between the two of
Like,
you.
aren't you very good at, dispersing
got-
the undead?
I can do it like
What?
a couple of times, max.
I'd
And
say
then I
this
need-
is probably a good time.
Yes, it is probably a good time, but I'm just saying that I will need. There is a refractory period. Okay, so
Is there?
look,
There is.
when you handle as many
Good to know.
undead as I can handle, it gets a bit tiring. Yes.
Oh, is that what you like to call it now?
Look, if you want to find what it's like for me to raise the dead, we can talk later. But
Well,
unless you
nothing's
want to
dead
go
over
and crack
here.
open... Excuse me? Pardon?
Hmm?
You said we could do it here?
Nothing. Continue on.
Hmm.
I said nothing's dead over here.
Nothing's dead over here.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, trying to get a rise out of you, but...
You're gonna have to try harder.
Nosh, what is going on?
Flirtation.
Anyway, continue on.
Lulu
Oh my god, I forgot about
Kate
her.
comes out of nowhere.
Fucking hell, Lulu.
Why?
Thing.
Oh, did I scare you?
Just a little bit.
Jeez.
Alright, fuck it, let's go. Come
Peas
on.
and crackers, man.
If we...
Oh, I can't wait.
I guess
Going
that's
to the cemetery with my friends, and they magically twirl around
Are you sure you want to
Altair.
go with us? Wouldn't you feel better watching and playing with the kids? Making sure they're
They turn to you,
protected?
their milky eyes locking onto yours, Altair. I'm guided to the cemetery.
Are you by what?
Anyways, yeah, let's go. Vroom. And they
Did you guys? Okay,
Disney,
guys,
and they
I
leave
just go to Ray- I go to Ray.
Tinkerbell dust behind them.
I'm gossiping with Rhea the whole time, far away from the things. Like, see what I was talking about?
Rhea
See how
turns to
weird
you and
that
is like, I like them.
You would.
What?
What?
What's wrong with them?
Have you not
Do
opened
you not
your
have a
eyes and
single
ears?
Polyphant in Baldur's Gate?
Most of them are dating people, but yes.
Well,
What?
I think that they're always good.
That is a vast generalization. You should never think that anyone is all good.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It is called to a place filled with undead. That's like lich behavior. Yeah, like I don't.
Well, wouldn't you rather have a lich on our side than against us?
You know what? That's kind of fair. It's
Come on, stop
still
dragging
rooted in-
feet. You only live once.
All right.
Fine.
You
let's
make
go to
valid
the
points.
fucking graveyard.
Yeah.
Yay! So Lulu begins, unless you want them to be stealth and you want to make a group stealth check, begins a Disney-like song about going to the graveyard. All
I'm
together
sorry.
now.
What?
And as you're going, as you get closer to the area, you indeed see a straggling skeleton. And Lulu will like up its like rib cage with her trunk and bongo on its head, and the skeleton like tries to grab at it, and it like flutters away. Well, the undead here are friendly.
Julian's just gonna be grinning. That's amazing.
Yeah, Emberlynn is just smiling.
I don't like this at all.
Oh boy.
See, Ozarian, this is what I've been talking about.
You've been talking about them playing Okay, good. Life is strange. Oh well, could be worse. Could be a horde of undead waiting in the cemetery for us. Oh wait.
While we're walking along, Nosh is uncharacteristically lobbing his axe up into the air like it was a old school lawn dart and trying to catch it when it's falling back down.
Emberlynn's been kind of actually, she's smiling and quiet, but she's kind of like giving Ozarian some space.
Oh,
She's kind
that
of
reminds
like
me.
walking away from him.
Are you done with that amulet, Altair?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
maybe I wasn't as clear.
Yeah, I assume it zoomed
After
right
it was
back to
done,
you. Yeah.
its
Oh,
dousing.
it zoomed back to me.
Yeah.
It flew out of Altair's hand, and as you were kind of, talking or gesturing or whatever, kind of just like landed. The necklacey, the chain, kind of catching in your fingers. Oh,
Okay, that's weird. I don't remember it doing that. It's like a yo-yo. Emberlynn?
Yes.
Do you know when you buy a girl something and it's not the right present, but you want to go with it anyway, and she's very nice to you because it's very pretty? Well, it's not your god, but it is a nice necklace, and apparently it'll protect you like you've been trying
I
to
know
protect
you
my
asked for a
ass.
Gucci bag.
Coach, I thought you
You
said
know
you
I
wanted
wanted a Labubu or whatever the fuck they're called. These are all the rage right now.
Oh, wow.
Rhea's
don't
like,
wanna
you
do
have a Labubu?
I don't. That's why I want it. Wait, are you giving me a gift?
Well, you can... I guarantee that this would not go well with the necklace I'm already wearing. I don't
Emberlynn.
Do you
think...
want? Did Ozarian try to put it on?
No. Another
Oh, okay,
another god's
okay.
pendant? Hell no. Literally, hell no.
Thought I'd ask.
Yeah, Emberlynn's like, it's torn and you got teas, right? You don't want to put it on. Why should I put it on?
Because at least your gods are friendly.
Where?
Rhea
What's wrong
clears
with
his
your
throat.
What's wrong?
Walking 5 feet
Hey,
behind
fine.
those two.
Emberlynn, do you wanna
Yes.
see me make her very uncomfortable?
Yes.
But you're right. I feel that this needs to go to someone with thick, sturdy thighs and freckles like the night sky.
Nosh will immediately yoink it out of his hand.
Oh,
Yoink.
son of a bitch!
We're already on it. Got it. Wait. This thing's way too big for me. You can have it back. And he'll lob it back at Ozarian. And go back to trying to catch his axe while lobbing it up into the air.
You don't want like a Flava Flav, like hanging down to your belly
Hey.
button.
All right.
Where was I?
I will put it on if I smite. If I
Oh,
get smoked
now you want it?
here.
I was going to try... Okay. Alright, who wants the damn necklace? You don't necessarily have to sleep with me, but it helps.
I don't.
Phew.
Wait.
Should have started with that.
For part of that.
Oh,
This
give me
part.
that.
Never mind. And he'll like
Rhea
hands up,
will take it.
lob his shield up over his head as his axe
I'm-
like clanks off of it.
I knew I saw you looking at the way my tail swishes back and forth.
Well, I'm not going to let the unfaithful wear it.
Well,
Just because I'm not of a faith of yours does not mean I'm unfaithful.
No, I'm not going to...
Wow, Rhea. Wow.
No, wait a second.
You're
I'm not being canceled for this. Wait, no.
Okay.
You knew what I meant.
Wow.
look, it's,
I'm not
It's
saying.
it's
I should have
1490.
just said
It's
You're making it worse.
1491. You can't just
making
call
it
people
worse.
unfaithful.
they're wrong. I'm just saying some gods are
Wrong?
better than
I'm
others.
wrong. My god is
Rhea!
wrong
It's
now.
a 1491,
I am surprised at
1492.
you. I am
Dig in the
disappointed.
hole. Just keep digging.
Wait, it's 1494. What am I even talking about?
Some of you can give an insight check, if you want, or if you don't care,
Yeah.
you can move along.
I would
But,
love
yeah,
to give an
anybody
insight.
here.
I'm
Aw.
interested.
That's a nat 20.
15.
Yay! Yeah, use up all those nat
Ciao.
20s.
I got
Yeah,
a
I'm
nat
sorry,
one. Let's go.
Mine are saving for the action where I can divine smite and just rain hellfire, or
Do it.
I guess not hellfire.
So the
holy
nat
water.
one, you
Mm.
think, Julian,
Yeah.
she's being very serious and like
Oh.
there's one true God, and she's being a little
Shit.
bit kind of 15
Oh, okay.
to 20. She's maybe her sense of humor is coming out a little bit. But with a nat 20, or higher than a 20 on the insight, she's trying to hide a grin from seeing if she can rile people up.
Are you trying to make a joke? Is
And
that-
everybody's being like, "Oh, whoa, hey!" And Ozarian, you cut through the everyone lightly trying to rib her, and she just kind of like shrugs and then puts her helmet on and walks ahead of the group a bit as the cemetery gates, or what was left of them, come into view.
Interesting.
But she'll put on the she puts on the amulet before putting the helmet on. And before you, I'm assuming the group did not sneak too much.
I don't
Probably
think
not
we
after
can.
that interaction.
We have it in us.
You see where what's left of the cemetery, broken gate, graves dug, some of them dug from beneath the soil, and some of them with shovels and spades nearby that were dug by someone atop the soil. And indeed, in front of you, you see a skeleton pulling itself out of one of the 15 feet away from the gate near you.
Huh.
And as there's a giant pit of darkness, and you think you hear echoes of screams and moans of terror.
That seems
Maybe it's
incredibly
just-
welcoming.
Sure, it's
Yeah,
fine.
coming out of that odd pit. But as your eyes adjust, unnaturally standing tall in front of what must have been a church, 10, 11 feet tall, based on the skeleton, Minotaur? Undead, two undead Minotaurs standing there unnaturally still before booming out in common. When does our shift end? And it tries to like make a snorting sound like it must have done in life, but an unnatural, almost like an ocarina or like a flute sound comes through the holes in its cow-like skull. And you hear the other one.
Huh.
I liked it more. I liked Ted more. He was quiet. Make yourself useful and start digging them up. And one of them turns, walks towards an what's it called? An unblemished gravesite, leans down and begins digging.
I think we found where they're making the skeletons.
Emberlynn would like to cast Divine Favor on her axe, her glaive. Emberlynn's gonna go, Tia, can you do me a solid? Crackles.
Those nearby, doesn't attract any tension at a distance, but those nearby see a flash of almost like a divine electricity in your eyes, and it kind of leaves and exits out your arms and manifests in the glaive.
I just want to ready protection from good and evil just before something kicks off.
You have a handout.
All right.
But right now, they're not paying any attention. The grumpy one that just wanted to be left alone, is standing, staring straight out or possibly at you. But because of the fog or that odd purple mist coming out, or just the number of zombies and skeletons, doesn't react to you. Maybe it's the broken gate between you and them.
All right, are we charging? Are we destroying these, or what's the deal?
Do we go around the gate? Like, what do we? I don't even.
Oh, and entangled in the gate. Now that you're kind of talking, it's not a zombie. Very mangled. It looked like maybe it was. The armor's almost rended and completely covered in viscera. But you see a familiar armor set. There's a silver flaming fist badge on the body that looks like it was impaled on the broken gate in front of you. You know how there's often the wrought iron spikes?
Get your sixth one.
This one's silver.
Yep, because clearly not using it.
Damn. All right,
I'm ready
real
to take
talk.
the
What do we
fight to
do? Players.
Lulu, you can hear her teeth chattering, and she goes,
Go. You should go in first. They're your friends.
"Oh, really?"
Oh my god.
No, Lulu, don't listen. Altair. Alright, if we're not just going to... I'm planning on running in and smashing some skeletal minotaurs. Unless anyone stops me, I'm
Alright,
going
I'm
to
right
run at
behind
them. Great.
I am definitely behind you.
Let's go.
Oh, you can run faster than me.
Oh, here we go.
Just as you're about to push open the not body impaled gate, you hear a voice, not undead, a small, a goblin, based on the ears, the nose, the teeth, comes out, not undead, from the doors and is like, "Hurry it up! We're almost done with the Duke."
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Time to go.
Yep.
Busting
All
the
right.
gates.
Let's kick it.
All right, and with that, we will roll initiative. And when we come back, we're gate crashing. But too early? It's too early for break? No, I'm seeing no. All right, suspenseful.
Suspense.
We're gonna take a quick break and come back, and it's undead fun time.
Ooh. See you soon.
Ooh.
Piece of candy.
Wacha and hello. Yeah, it's undead time. We got some people that may or may not be good against some undead. I think we got a cleric, we got a paladin, and we've got a paladin in training NPC friend.
The Holophant?
The Holophant, yeah.
Mm-hmm. No.
Yeah. Give them plate mail and send them in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like how it was like, why are we going over here? And where should we go? And I like the creativity and being like, hey, give me a hand here and see what the gods want us to do. I'm trying to streamline things a bit, plus changing things a little bit, because one, I think Avernus is cool. And two, when the players start going like, why are we in Elturel? I think it's time to wrap up Elturel.
Well, because like it's been months since we got here in real life, right? So I'm trying to remind myself like why we got here, because we came across here to line.
So
Figure out where it went.
because the module, an entire chapter is Elturel, but in character, the dimension door was opened to Avernus, but the spell was hijacked. And Rhea was being sucked into Elturel because she is her name is on the that registry.
Wait,
She's
so
part of the contract.
if she died, would we have even had this chapter?
No.
You know, you could have just told me out of character to kill her, as well as in character. I would
Message. Hey, didn't I tell you in character?
In character, yes, but I said in and out. Also, just gonna put this out
Actually,
here.
No, I think she wanted you to kill someone else, and you said, "I can't kill innocent Scraw, sweet innocent baby
You mean
Scraw."
this guy?
Oh, that guy, yeah.
This guy wanted me to do it.
Can
I point something really
and you were like,
disturbing
"What?
out?
Can't I kill Rhea instead?"
Yeah, that's fair.
Remember that? I do.
You told me to kill her too, and like Asmodeus told me to kill her, and I'm like maybe. So you know, like communion wafers.
Yep.
Do you know what makes a fantastic communion wafer like prop for evil gods? Dehydrated strawberries. Look at that. Does that not just look demented?
Asmodeus.
I see it.
Yep, I see the vision.
And and you're like, oh, it's like salt and vinegar combined with ketchup chips. All
So
the Canadian
evil.
brand of ketchup chips, I don't like. I don't like all dressed. I don't like salt and vinegar. I don't like ketchup. I don't like dill pickle.
Have you had them in
They're, like,
kettle chip form?
Really, kettle chip are more tolerable, but like,
I'm sorry, dill chips with ridges? Gimme. The ridges make it work.
ridges.
Yeah, because they're crinkle
Anybody
cut.
else just go.
Oh, the
Yeah.
crinkle.
They're ribbed for Allonté's pleasure. But no, the crinkle cut kettle chips with dill pickle. Like those are one of my weaknesses, man.
In Canada, we have dill pickle and ketchup. They're terrible, but some people like
The
me
dill
pickle.
pickle kettle chips are great. I haven't had any good ketchup chips though. Have I?
No. Used to work at a place that saw a lot of American coming in.
Okay, what are ketchup
For
chips? I
Fisher.
don't know what that is.
They're
What are
ketchup flavored chips.
So
Really?
picture barbecue chips,
Gross.
but they're ketchup chips,
Yeah.
and they're
that sounds
disgusting.
Awful.
Yeah, no, like they're like a common item that people bring back from Canada because they're just they're a thing up here.
Wild.
People
I was
either
going
like
to
them or they
say
don't.
they love them. They would.
One thing-
Americans would like buy all the ketchup chips, and I'd be like, no.
The first time I came up to Canada as a teenager, there was a real big push on chicken chips, which I've never seen since. So this was like up Vancouver
Well, I
Island.
remember those.
So they were like, it was like chicken bouillon flavored chips. They
Yep.
were weird.
I remember those, and they had a picture of a drumstick on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were really
Yeah, that
weird.
was
They were
weird.
good when I was a teenager. They were great. All Dressed is another one that we didn't have in the States when I was living there. So All Dressed is like ketchup and vinegar and a bunch of other things kind of rolled into one. They're actually really good. Like
It's the best. It's my favorite kind of chip.
I
tell us
can
how
eat
you're
any
really.
food. I just can't eat.
I can eat any food as a chip, but I won't eat that.
But I won't eat most chips. It's weird. Plain chips, I'm fine with.
I like salt and pepper chips. Salt and pepper, like crinkle cut kettle chip. I'm a kettle chip guy. Like I really like kettle
I'm a
chips.
kettle chip person.
I need that crunch.
Miss Vicky's.
I prefer kettle to Miss Vicky's, but Miss Vicky's is very
Okay.
solid.
Yeah, they're solid.
And for people on the other side of the planet, we're talking about crisps.
No, we're not. We're talking about
We're
chips.
talking about
We're talking about.
We're talking chips.
Oi,
What
what's
are they
this
talking
then?
about chips?
Recently,
They
we've
got
been
everything in Canada. They does.
I've been trying to lower my carb intake because I'm trying to like get in my summer shape right at the end of August.
Yeah.
So we switched to protein chips. And yeah, so they're like Doritos, but they're like 25 grams of protein per bag. And only like 8 carbs. Yeah. Pretty good. Really salty. Really like they've in Canada now we have like the black labels on the outside that tell you all the bad things in them. Where it's like high.
Hell yeah.
America's getting those too soon. Where it's like high in sodium, like the things that like warn you, like,
Good.
hey, this will kill you if you eat too many of these. Like this is really high in sodium.
Finally.
guys.
You know how many
Um,
sick kids I knew because they thought they would just eat like one of those giant bags of salt and vinegar chips for like lunch?
I pointed
Goodbye.
to Allonté and they left. Oh, they're back.
Hello,
That was
Allonté.
me as a kid. I'd have one of those,
Was it you as a
and then
kid?
I'd have those spicy like bowl noodles. Hell yeah, sodium lunches. Let's go.
And that's why you're so salty now.
Yep.
Damn.
It's still trying to leave the body.
Still to this day.
But Allonté, you need to come up and visit, and then I will buy you some all dressed chips.
Love it.
There you
I
go.
want
There's
to
a
move
photo.
up there,
of it.
man. I want to move up there.
You should move up here. Like,
You should.
do it.
All
It's nice up
dressed.
here. Like, people are much more passive aggressive. That takes a little bit of getting used to, but
That's
You work as a-
normal for the Pacific Northwest.
yeah, I was about to
It's
say
just-
it's just
no.
weird, man. Like that was really difficult for me for the first couple of years moving from Missouri up to British Columbia, because like in Missouri people will be like, I don't like you, or I don't like you, and in Canada they're like, I like you. Let's talk later. Liz, that guy's a fucking idiot. We hate him. Like what is wrong with you people?
Yeah.
Because it's perceived as being polite when you just are saying nice
Mm.
things to their face.
I'm sorry.
Ugh. Yeah, no, you're not.
Yep, sorry.
Canadians are never
Sorry.
And also flaky.
Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry. That's because we live on the island, right? So like
But
island people are flaky.
there's so much, just like their differences state to state. Canada is the
Yeah.
closest province
New
to us
fees,
is
new
Alberta, and let me tell you the differences. But that's for a different. That's for a different pod. That's for a podcast, perhaps.
Yeah, really. I love going to Alberta for conventions. Going to
Bring your cowboy hat.
Great,
Mm.
right?
What's that?
Conventions like great.
Bring your cowboy
And
hat.
mall-
Yeah,
Carving and
absolutely. I'll cosplay as Dante in Devil May Cry 5. Oh,
Hey,
Faust.
everyone there is cosplaying as a cowboy.
this is really true. I find it so
if
funny
you're in
as
Calgary, yes.
someone from the Midwest, like going
Mhm.
to Calgary is really funny sometimes because I'm like, you guys,
Hilarious
you-
watching someone in a cowboy hat while it's like there's snow outside.
It's like you've never
Strangest
seen
thing in the world.
You've never seen a cow.
You haven't?
Me?
Go there January, December.
You need to come out to
Oh,
Odafest
sorry. You
with
were
us
saying
next year.
they've never seen
a cow.
They've never seen a cow.
Yeah, I've seen.
Like $150 like diesel jeans that are pristine.
Wow.
Oh, and a suit
Rhino
jacket.
lined like truck with a lift kit and like silver
Well,
rims.
we're in downtown Calgary when we go, so like most people aren't driving. It's mostly just businessmen walking. And like there's 3 different flavors of businessmen, and they're all just like different haircuts, like Lego men. They boop, boop. Well, sorry, 2 different haircuts and one where you just pop the hair off because there's always like the bald version.
Oh.
Yeah.
They all look like Ron Riggle.
You're selling it to Allonté.
I mean, he
Also,
had cowboy
I've been
hats.
getting into. I found on my TikTok algorithm a account that does like they make custom, like they make different styles of cowboy hats, and I'm just so fascinated by the different
Oh.
styles and like what he does and how they make it. It's wild. It's called wild something. But anyway,
I think I've
when
seen
I'm
that,
playing-
and it's quite intricate. The
It's quite
steam
intricate.
involved, and
Mhm.
it's.
And
I didn't
speaking of which,
realize it was its own art.
if you
Yeah.
haven't been watching
I
our
sent it to
game,
Pulled Iron. That's
Pulled
the
Iron.
TikTok account there.
our homebrew game that's set in a Western themed part of our homebrew world, you should be watching it. It's on Saturday nights at 7 p.m. Pacific. And like we're on episode 14. I think 12 or 13 of the episodes are on YouTube right now. Go watch it. It's really good.
It's real good.
It's real good. Robin's very green. And Caitlan appears in voice. That's all I have to say. I also realized the entire time
In voice.
in voice. I've left the thunder sounds on the entire time, so this has been a very epic chat.
Ooh, excellent.
I'm so lost by this guy's necklace.
What you lost about?
It's
I'm watching the thing and I was like, this necklace confused me.
whose necklace?
Pearl necklace?
The chat and the link. The link in the chat. But
Oh.
also, he's a slightly ginger cowboy, my favorite brand of cowboy.
Your favorite brand of cowboy?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought your favorite brand of cow. Never mind.
Howdy, y'all.
About it.
Mm-hmm.
What?
What? Who?
My favorite brand of cowboy is Cowwoman.
I like
Oh,
reverse
there's
cow woman,
There-
which is
There's
Minotaur.
There's this weird thing that I didn't know.
Shouldn't that be Bull Woman? But using that convention?
Wait,
Wait.
Look, somebody's
Wait.
milking somebody.
Ah! I need to know.
cowboy. Bull.
I need to know.
No, bull girl.
Bulgogi?
No,
Cowboy.
like that
bull
phrase.
girl.
I don't like that phrasing. I don't like it.
That's
And you-
just furry Fuda.
That's
Like
the
we don't
opposite.
talk about that on this channel.
That's,
Can you use a bull whip
I
on a
don't-
cowgirl?
Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
Okay.
moving along.
I completely
Okay.
lost what I was. What was I going to?
No, Bull Girl is when she has the strap on.
And then what's Bulgogi?
Damn it! I want to give you my inspiration, but I already gave it away.
You know
God
what? I'll
damn
give
it.
you my inspiration
You
on Alonte's
completely
draft.
distracted me, and I have no idea what I was.
I
was
feel
going to
like
say
this is one
something
of those
important about
memes
the
of
game.
like,
Rolled for initiative.
you mean bull girl. Oh no, I see where you would have thought that. What you actually mean is bulgogi. You know,
I remember now.
Speaking of minotaurs,
Pronounced pierogies.
oh yeah.
Weird thing I didn't think I'd ever. So, cowfolk. There we go. Not too interested in that style. There's like a goth or alt cow girl
What?
or cow guy. If you haven't seen that on TikTok,
Okay, gotta. Okay, gotta.
Is this
Like a-
some
like a
furry
punk?
stuff?
or goth. No, like a punk or a goth, like a cow person. There we go. Well, still
Mm.
doesn't sound great.
It's
Now that
almost
sounds like it.
steampunky.
You're talking about gothabilly.
It's almost steampunky. Yeah.
Gothabilly?
Mhm.
Oh my
Ooh,
god!
I'm not joking. Gothabilly. Look it up.
that's the thing.
No fucking
Is that
way.
Gothabilly? This is
What do you think?
great.
What do you think Rob Zombie is like half the time?
That's fair.
You take
Oh,
a sweet
okay.
country
He's the
Marm,
Hellbilly
and
Deluxe.
and attach her to like Wednesday
Oh.
Addams, and there you go.
There,
All right,
there you
don't-
go.
Don't judge me for what I'm about to share. in the
Not
group chat.
quite not quite hellbilly, but more into the goth cowgirl, like more. It's a little bit moved away from like the 50s, like the poodle dresses and the. What am I clicking on?
Nope.
Oh,
Nice.
geez.
Nice. I like it.
Who,
So-
hey, Allonté.
Whoever linked that,
What's up?
Who,
Hi.
who
That
put
is if
Salt Bay in
Ozarian-
chaps?
Huh?
It's just
What?
Salt Bay in chaps.
Don't care. Like it.
It's just he's sprinkling
even care.
gay everywhere. He's like,
hear me out.
gay.
Hear me
Don't
out.
even care. Don't
Just
even-
glitter.
Hear me out. That image,
Mhm.
Now this one, he's like
if
almost
Ozarian
Mhm.
and Altair do the fusion,
Oh, okay.
If
do you see it?
Yeah.
oh man.
And that's what the next one is. What happens if Altair and Julian do a fusion?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
I
sorry,
love
I
it.
can't legally
love it.
show you this chat. It's pretty awful.
We can't
All right,
legally
it's-
show you, but
it's
just
amazing.
imagine
It's
the
just
character
use your-
art
You know what? I'll cut
and
this.
the
love this
levels get
character.
combined.
I welcome this character art. Please make it happen.
All right. All right.
I will make, if somebody does fan art, I'll make them an NPC and they'll claim to be from the future. All right, are we ready to jump back into the exciting
howdy.
world of, oh geez,
Yeah.
the cowboy, the goblin, and
Yeah.
the cowboy hat.
Oh man.
All right. So last we left, everybody rolled initiative as we're kicking down the gate. We're going straight to plan B. And
It was our plan A all along.
Goblin. Haha, it was a trick. It was our plan A all along. All right. And acting first, following the lead of Emberlynn getting ready to kick the gate down, Julian.
Julian beat me? Dude.
Hello.
You,
Really?
you can start to see body language and you're like, okay, we're
All
going.
right, let's
and
go. We're going. All right, let's see here. How far away are they? Oops.
looks like
Oh,
the Minotaurs
60.
are 50,
Nice.
55, 60 feet away from you.
Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna hurl two daggers at them. Psychic daggers. Let's go. First one. Ciao.
Ooh, psychic
Rolled a
daggers.
14. That is a 22
That's gonna
to
be
hit. Heck yeah.
In a different system, that may be a crit.
Yeah, you know what I should have done is I should have given myself steady aim.
Why is that? Oh, I see. to
Because then I can do
initiate the
sneak attack.
advantage.
Mm-hmm.
That uses your cunning action, right?
This is my bonus action. But yeah.
You can if you want.
Okay, I want to do that.
Yeah.
Because I'll just.
All right. So
yeah.
using your bonus action to give yourself. I like the idea that you can steady aim a crossbow like on a wall, or you can kneel down, but steady aim with like a psychic dagger is just like lining up
Just
like a
like,
magic dart.
Yeah, totally. Pachoo!
Nice. All right. So I would give
Ciao.
you, you know what, roll again, because that gives you advantage. Just to see if you get that.
I rolled
net.
another 14.
All right. Well, you do hit, and that does trigger
Perfect.
your snack attack.
Snack attack. All right, so my son has stolen all of my dice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll these. Roll these 2d6 twice. So. Ciao. So that's 10, and then
Time to destroy.
Ciao. that's 6. So that's
Time to break out the
16.
yacht.
Yeah, right.
Sixes, right? It's a rogue smash in
Uh,
case of rogue emergency.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, okay, +1. Okay. And then so that's 16 plus 5 is going to be 21
Ooh,
damage.
21. And
Psychic
the one on
damage.
stage right to the east on the graveyard, or to the west, the one a little bit further away. Which one?
Oh, I was thinking the one a little bit further away because he's kind of more in front of me.
Yeah. Perfect. That was 21 psychic damage.
Psychic damage.
And are you moving?
He's like, oh, my head. No, I can't. Oh, I guess
Oh, you
maybe
can
I
still
could do
move.
it after steady aim. Nah, that's fine.
Or does that prevent you from? Or is that a Baldur's Gate
Um,
thing?
Yeah,
sure.
as a bonus action, you give yourself advantage on your next attack roll on the current turn. You can remove it if you haven't moved during this turn. And after you use the bonus action, your speed is 0 until the end of the current turn. So I can't even move.
So it's when you don't move on your turn. Good to know. Perfect.
Yeah.
Haven't played a rogue in
Yep.
some time.
Yeah, I don't
Alright.
usually use it, but
All right. After you, Emberlynn and Altair.
oh wait, shit.
Ready and eager. Oh, sorry.
I forgot my +2 because it's a ranged attack. So that would have
Oh,
been
that's
23.
right. So it takes 23.
Mhm. Sorry, my bad. My bad.
No problem. All right, Altair and Emberlynn. Who wants to kick? The gate doesn't actually need to be kicked. It's hanging
I
off its
think-
hinges.
I would like to go because I will either protect Nosh or Emberlynn from good and evil, or infuse somebody with magical weapon energies.
Which one would you like to do?
Emberlynn, you want to be extra smashy smashy?
Sure, I always like being extra smashy smashy.
All right.
Say no.
So yeah, I'll instead of good and evil, I will cast Elemental Weapon on Emberlynn's glaive, offering them the power of lightning because I want to see. I want it to be a spectacle.
That's
All right.
1d4, yeah?
Yeah, 1d4 and a +1 to hit. And that's my concentration spell. So then I will just use my bonus action to, at the same time, glow with the constellation of the Archer. And then in my turn.
All right. No movement from you. But you, or rather, the movement is kicking the gate off
Yeah,
its
make way.
hinges.
Yeah, I want to make way for Emberlynn.
Yeah,
Get good
and exactly, and being like slapping
Oh,
them
in
on the
fact-
shoulder.
In fact, can my I want my infused elemental weapon to be like, I'm gonna kick the gate open and then kind of get on one knee with my hands ready, so Emberlynn can I can help lift them off and they can do a hero landing.
Nice.
I want to do that. I
Yeah.
want to do that.
Amazing.
Gate in the way, no problem. You know what? Maybe that's how that flaming fist officer, they failed that, and that's how they failed on the
Jump over and then just end.
you're landing me.
Version of our team.
That would be so sad. He's so far just to get got by a gate.
Oh.
You
Get
notice the
gate
sword's pristine,
Get gate
no
got.
nicks in it whatsoever. Get gate got. All right,
Get
Emberlynn.
All right. I think Emberlynn's gonna fuse that. She's gonna take a leaping jump and then go off to the side.
That's the sound the gate made.
That's the sound the game
I
made.
literally just knocked my bowl in the air a little bit.
Great. And then Emberlynn's gonna look at the zombie here and say she's gonna point her glaive at the Minotaur, or point the glaive at the zombie. Do the hand motion to the Minotaurs, and then I'll make 3 attacks at the zombie. There right now, because
All
I
right.
can't. I won't be able to get far enough.
Taunting
To
Mr.
Mhm.
Minotaur.
the Minotaur. And then I'm gonna make 3
The
attacks.
zombie turns to you. Hey, what did I do?
Yeah, right. Existed. Wow. Stellar rolls from Emberlynn over here.
Remember, I can always subtract a d6 from.
It's probably 18 and a 16 to hit.
Both hit.
So 2 18s and a 16.
Oh yeah, all of that hits.
Great. Let's mulch this zombie up here. D4, 2 lots of d10s, and then I need more d4s for this character. I forget.
All the d4s.
Where's the d4 for this set? I'm even missing a d4 from my set. Great, we're down d4s.
Missing
Right.
d4s is the worst.
Yeah, because they're somewhere on my floor.
Exactly, they're somewhere waiting.
Fuck are they?
Oh, nice. Okay. So for the first hit, it's going to be. Do you need damage separate?
Nah.
Okay. Perfect.
Unless your damage is poison.
So the first hit is 19 slashing damage, magical radiant thunder slashing damage.
Okay.
Second one is, let's see, that's better. 9 plus 8 is 17 plus 5, 22 thunder lightning or thunder radiant slashing damage.
Okay, so you know what happens to a PC? You know how if they go into they take twice as much as their maximum damage, they like
Yeah.
insta die,
Yeah.
do not pass go. Before the third hits them, maybe the third is for style.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like you use the blunt of your the handle of end of your glaive to like knock its head into a basket hoop somewhere. Yes,
Mhm.
more than enough damage to by the time it turns and goes it's dead. How do you do it?
I think Emberlynn's just gonna take,
Re-dead.
looking at the Minotaur. Actually, could I use my bonus action to try and do an intimidation check or like a taunt almost with that, killing it in one shot, being like, "Come on, see if you can do better."
Actually, sure. Give me intimidation, and you have your glaive
I do.
bonus to that.
Yeah. That's gonna be a 22 for intimidation.
22.
And so yeah, so she like takes 2 swipes with the glaive, decapitates, slams the zombie, and then just turns with her glaive, and is just like, "Come on." And that's gonna be Emberlynn's turn.
And is it to antagonize him to go after you?
Yes.
Or is it kind
yeah.
of like actually meant to scare, like make him
No,
flee?
no, she wants to be like, "Come on, show me what you got."
I like it. All right. If that's the end of your turn, I believe it's Nosh. Where is Nosh's? Oh, there he is.
But Allonté, could you take my inspiration for just using your turn to make another PC look cool? I think that was really cool of you.
Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
We are
Nosh,
Plan B motherfuckers. Kicks the gate open.
Nosh is going to remain small, but he's going to start raging once he wheedles his way through the gate. And I am going to run forwards. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm going to rage, so if you could make my token
Make my
large.
monster grow.
Get all big like. Okay, and because he's been spending all this time lobbing his axe up into the air and then trying to catch it, he's going to do a new trick.
Uh-oh.
Do-do-do. That. Okay. So I am going to throw my axe at the closest Minotaur because I now have ranged attacks of 20 feet. And I am...
You are
Once
within
I-
20 feet of both.
Once I start raging funny thing, I have 2 attacks. Funny thing is, because I can now infuse elemental attacks on this, the axe starts bleeding black and green ooze that starts hissing on the ground, and acidic smoke starts boiling off of the axe. As he throws it, it leaves a trail as it flies through the air and hits the first Minotaur. So I'm going to roll my attack. And because I have giant stature and forget what is the actual thing is called. Let me look it up. Crushing throw. I get to actually add my rage bonus to the throw as well.
That's so cool.
Oh, that's right.
That's awesome.
And
The reason he specifies that, if anyone is watching or listening to this, it usually is only melee that barbarians get that. So the subclass gives it to him on throne too. I
Oh.
like it.
a natural 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so
So that's a crit, and that increases all the dice.
yeah,
Doubles
so
all the dice that you just did.
so
Fuck
the
'em up.
base damage is D8, and then I'm going to do the Strike of the Giants on top of that, so that's another D6, plus the Elemental Cleaver adds another D6. And then plus my rage, plus my
Holy shit.
strength. So this is where it starts racking up.
So
and
the
then-
rage and the strength will add last.
So I guess I'm just rolling 1 dice for each of these and then adding them to the max of each of those
So
dice.
another thing, exactly, yeah. So one of the
Okay,
house rules
start rolling.
in my game, because boy, let me tell you, it sucks when you get a crit and then you roll a 1 on the weapon die. Is you do max damage on each of those dice, and then you roll what normally is your dice. So if you get with a longbow, which is a D8, it's 8 plus 1d8 instead of 2d8. It just makes crits feel like they do at least the max damage.
Oh boy.
But
Okay,
the same
so
goes for enemies.
because I have Savage Attacker, I just rolled all those dice and then I rolled them a second time, and then I get the higher of the rolls. So 8 plus 5 plus I think I got a
Thank God someone's doing the
4. Yeah. Plus my 2 rage bonus, plus my 3 strength bonus, plus my 1 for the weapon damage, plus just the crit hits, so that's another 8 plus a 6 plus a 6. And I haven't even got to the level where I get brutal criticals, which would add more dice. So
geez.
this slams into this Minotaur, doing 43 points of acid damage as it explodes in a cloud of acidic smoke, and suddenly the axe rewinds as if in time and flies right back into Nosh's hands.
That was one attack.
That was just one attack.
That was
That was
one
just
attack.
Okay.
Granted, it was a
All
crit,
right.
but whammo.
Good job,
Um,
Kratos.
Like I said, I've been watching a lot of movies and playing video games.
It's very surprised as you meet its stature, running through the cemetery at it. Its head previously locked on as it was getting, you know how like bulls will kind of like kick at the earth and like before they lower their head. You have its attention now.
Oh, good. Let's get the attention of his friend. I'm going to throw the axe, which has now reappeared in his hand, at the second one. Now, I also need a strength save with a DC 15. Otherwise,
Okay.
that first Minotaur is knocked prone.
Am I within 30
Strength
feet?
save.
Yep, strike
That's
of
a
the giant.
nat 1.
Oh, do
So
you need-
he is flat on his back. So I really got his attention. And the second guy, I'm going to roll to attack.
Oh, that was the first one that's prone?
Yeah, because I hit him with
Oh,
a
okay.
strike of the giant. Ooh, not as good. So, plus 8. 14.
That hits.
Oh, okie dokie. So, I'm gonna roll my. Oh, I can't re-roll that because I only get one savage attacker attack, and the second one for my elemental 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 damage to the second guy.
All right.
And that's it for me.
All
Well-
right. He is
Well,
not.
Nosh's axe reappears in his hand.
The second one snorts. Get up, Fred. He's just a pushover. All right. But before he can act, Ozarian, you act just a little bit quicker.
Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, so one of the skeletons is completely down. One of them is yelling at the other one. So I think it's time to just, let's go 5-foot step over. And let's do a little bit of Eldritch Blast. On the one that's still up. So let's go.
All right.
You know what? I'm gonna use the inspiration that Allonté gave me.
Nice.
Oh, I'm glad I did
get-
because
Do you get advantage on a prone target?
no, not with
okay.
ranged attacks.
Oh, he's attacking the non-prone one?
I'm attacking the standing
I
one.
believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use my D4 on that. Ugh, that's not good. Ooh, actually, it's a giant minotaur, so this might hit still. Does a 13 hit?
It does. He
Holy
thick. Yeah.
Good, because I rolled a total of 5 on my attack roll.
Excellent.
Oh, that
Enough to
D10's
get
gone
this
forever. Whoop.
So long, D10.
But I rolled 10 on the other one. So that's going to be 10 points of force damage to that boy there. And I'm going to pull him 10 feet closer to Nosh. Well, to me.
Right,
but-
you have the pull.
So that's going to go bam, bam.
Did you hit twice, Kelly?
Wait.
Give me another attack.
Yeah, it's
I-
fifth level.
I always forget
You
that I'm
have
at that
2
level.
beams. Yeah.
It's weird when a cantrip goes boo boo. The only reason
That's
I know
fair.
is because of.
Also, it's weird that Eldritch Blast is like the only cantrip that has like separate beams. Everything else is just like, yeah,
Yeah.
Firebolt is just, it goes
Alright,
up
It just
in
does
D10s.
extra dice.
That's another
Yeah.
8 points of damage, and now he's just right next to Nosh. I see this like explosion of like red and purple light go. Get over here! And just like start yanking him across the field. He's like, "Rah!" Bull baiting.
All
that's a
right,
total of
both
18
the
force damage.
Minotaurs. It's the Minotaur's fault. We brought up that subject multiple times.
You know
Nosh throws a huge grin.
I'm gonna
Emberlynn's
summon-
like waiting
Did I say-
with her pole arm. She's like, get in my range. She's like, come on. I'm waiting for someone to get in my range.
I want you to hit me.
Want you to-
I'm gonna
All
also.
right.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, are
Hold
you
on.
moving?
Hold on
Yeah,
a
yeah.
minute.
Hold on a minute.
Hold on a minute there, kid. You bother me. I'm not gonna move anywhere, but I am gonna summon my brand. Oof, I'm a brand manager. And I'm gonna summon my spiritual weapon, and I'm gonna, give it a good old bonk on that skeleton's head.
Hey, Mr. Skelly Man. All right, bonk him.
All right, I'm gonna bonk him. I'm gonna bonk him.
It's
I'm gonna bonk
bonking
him,
time.
Jerry. I'm gonna bonk him for a 21.
Ooh. Yep.
And
He's bonked.
where's my other D8? Oh, it's gone forever. So that's gonna be 8 and 7. 15 plus my wisdom, 20 points of bonk damage to that skeleton. Force damage.
20 points of bonk?
20 points of bonk. No waiting.
Oh, and what was the attack? They have way higher AC than I thought.
That was a 21 to hit.
Okay, yeah, it hit. It just, looking at the Minotaur's AC and then the skeletons, I'm like,
It's because
What?
Minotaur big.
it's because Minotaur big. How do you do it?
I think
How does
just
the
this,
brands do it?
I think the brand is just gonna it's gonna like snuff it into the ground like a cigar. Like this brand just goes,
Damn.
"Ooh, Asmodeus," and like hits this thing in the head and just goes like forcing its head, its vertebrae completely compresses down through its feet. Just
Just pushing it back.
Yeah, the
it
head
would look
goes-
like you're pushing it back into the ground, but it just
like explodes outwards in this wave of bone.
I like it, bones. All right.
All right, now I'm done.
All right. Moving 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Into the graveyard. Rhea and Lulu will back up. They're kind of in between the brand and Emberlynn and Nosh. And Emberlynn will, sorry, there's 2 paladins now. Rhea will focus, holding her blade in front of her, upside down, almost like holding the handle up. And familiar use of trying to sense her surroundings. And she looks up and she goes, "Oh no."
That's it? She just goes, "Oh no." What? No, nothing else?
And she will ready her blade as her action. Divine Sense is bonus action, correct? Paladin of the group.
It's a full action.
Oh, it's a full action? Then she cannot ready her blade. But she will yell out, there's way more. There's so many. And that is her turn. All right. 2 of you can roll me a d20. So, but tell me who. I don't need everyone to roll it. I just need 2 d20 rolled. What do we got? Go ahead. Okay. Kelly and
Nat 1.
Allonté? A
And
nat 1. Okay.
Nat 1. Also, I accidentally rolled an extra spiritual weapon dice because I'm used to upcasting it, so that was my bad. But I still did like 13 points of damage, and I think that kills a skeleton.
It's the zombies that are a little bit more
Yeah,
chunk.
they're meaty. They're meaty.
They're meaty,
So, yeah.
and yeah.
So I just wanted to come
Skeletons?
clean there. That's my penance.
Yeah.
I've rolled
Oh, you had
14.
done much more than enough damage to have killed it, so I think. So I got a 1 and
14.
oh, what do we got here? And a 14. Okay. I think, Kelly, your nat 1 may have been a good thing.
Really?
Really?
Should I use my woe on my own roll?
Bursting out of the ground, awakened by like a hunger that a fervor that you didn't see in the other including all these undead until now, undead begin to, oh, that's how you do it, change layer, crawl out, explode out of their not so eternal resting place. 15 of them to be exact.
What?
What? All right. And that
Is there meant to be one that explodes right from underneath Emberlynn?
Yeah.
Cool. I'd like to use my reaction to stab the zombie entering my reach for the first time.
That's fair. That's fair. You may do so. Give me an attack.
Alrighty, I will. That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Perfect. Alright, that's gonna be 16 points of magical radiant lightning damage.
16 points. So as it's crawling up underneath you, you just kind of look down and you take your glaive and you
Yeah. Stab
And
downwards.
it doesn't, its upper body just managed to crawl up as it is it's noped.
It's noped.
It's noped. All right. The goblin will point a clawed finger out to the group. And a small ball of energy appears at the end of its finger.
Oh, hell to the no.
And you think you've heard this chant before, as a small dot gets bigger and bigger as it approaches, going right between Rhea and Lulu. And Lulu's ears cover her eyes as you hear Ignis Voluto, and something shimmers, and the green ball goes tss, and that shimmering effect around you seems to emanate from Lulu. And you hear,
What
what?
do you think about that, Altair? We cannot get... Lulu can absorb necrotic fireballs.
Is that, or is it
No.
fairy fire? I don't... Oh,
I think that
Lulu
was-
actually
Imagine-
countered it?
Imagine if fairy fire could do that.
Did Lulu actually counter it?
I think so.
Wild.
That shimmering
Right?
effect is a 10-foot radius sphere around Lulu.
Ooh,
But is the
what?
shimmer good or bad? I don't know.
Well, it must be bad if it didn't let a fireball go off, right? That is the goblin's turn.
What is going on?
The Minotaur on its back will get up and attack Nosh. Oh, come now, Minotaur. Does a 14 hit Nosh? Minotaurs, come on.
Need a 19.
Minotaur 2. Oh, I rolled a 3 and a 5 for both of them. How many attacks you Minotaurs got? Wait.
Nosh's grin is now reaching both of his ears.
He's happy.
What? They attack once? Come on. Their great axes bounce off of your shield. One of them you don't even need to block. You just sway back as he's really going for broke as he's going right for the head. But he's not stable as he stands up, and neither of them even close. And you hear the telepathic voice of your shield ring out. Is that all you've got? Damn horny devils. Or, well, I suppose they're not devils. And then it kind of just goes on in Nosh's mind. On like that. Which means it's Julian's turn again.
All right. Oh, you know what I have? I have a friend within 5 feet of one of these bony boys. Let's go.
Big bone boys.
Big bone boys.
Big bone bulls.
Yes, that one.
This is
All right.
I don't like that.
weird, real fast.
Ciao. Oh, that's not great though. That's a 15 to hit.
Oh, that hits. Which one are you?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
The one right in front of me again. It's still not right in front of me, but
The closer.
I forgot. Yeah, their AC is kind of shit. Yeah,
Oh, that
I will go a little bit into the fray, past the fence. Yeah, the closer of the two. Ciao. Okay, 7. Oh, and then so because he's within 5 feet of them, I get sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack. Ciao. 11 is going to be 18. Plus 7 is going to be 25 for the first hit.
Oh, how do you do it?
Yeah! Okay. He's gonna like start clutching his head, and just the skull is just going to explode.
All right, your dagger flies in, leaving no actual like marks on the skull, but it drops its great axe, rusted in iron, as it like tries to grab its horns, and what you think is him lowering his head to like move forward and try to gore you. It just and
Exactly.
somewhere there's a motorcycle where the really rad skull like lands right on the front of.
Hell yeah. You
Or
are
a
so
carriage
welcome,
in the front
random
of the
person.
carriage.
Oh, perfect.
Maybe above a tavern door. All
You know
right.
what? Let's go for 2. No. I am gonna use my second attack though on
Your bonus
on the
action.
other one. My
All
bonus action. Yeah, is what I mean. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can go here. Yeah, I'll do that. Because I want to actually maybe make it in the place before we end up with a million friends and overrun. Okay. Ka-chow. Dirty 20, no, 21 to hit.
Oh, that's a hit.
Heck yeah. So, oh god, my d4. Oh, there it is. Ciao. That's going to be 10
My-
points of psychic damage.
10 points of psychic damage.
Blow 'em up.
Correct.
It is still up.
That's all good. I had a feeling.
I don't remember which one was Ted and which one was Fred,
Oh shit.
but this one's not looking too great. As much as a Minotaur skeleton can look great.
Fred was the
Yeah.
one that was knocked prone, so he's the one still standing.
There you go. I'm done with my
All
turn.
right. That's your turn, which means it's Emberlynn and Altair.
Hey Emberlynn, you wanna do me a favor and help me here, Hero Land?
What can I do?
So I give that look to Emberlynn, and we lock eyes like we know what we're gonna do, and I'm going to use my run full speed towards Emberlynn, and I'm gonna imagine that you're gonna like level your glaive, and you're gonna lift me up in the air, and I'm gonna like starlight step and cast guiding bolt at the same time. So it looks like a dispersion of like a nebula cloud and shimmers, and the star starts firing towards Mr. Gnome Dude, and I'm gonna land near him, and then hit him right in the face with it.
I like that. Very nice.
So I think I can get behind him because it's a starlight step.
Combined with your move.
Yeah. Full force move with.
However you fluff that, that starlight step moves you an extra 30.
Yeah. So that's my bonus action.
So that
and
you
I
can.
use a spell.
You can indeed. And is that an ability, or does it use a?
That's a racial ability. So yeah, I have charges.
So it doesn't use a spell. Okay, perfect. But give me the guiding bolt.
Yeah, dirty 20 on the guiding bolt.
Ooh.
And this is one of my star map charges.
That is definitely a hit.
So raining down 19 radiant damage. It'd be great if it was 90.
And I think that means that the next attack against them has advantage.
Yes.
How much damage was that?
19 radiant.
Ooh. All right. It burns. Ah.
Did I fuck it up? Did I fuck up my movement?
Your movement?
It was measuring. Did I fuck up my movement?
No, that was me. Don't worry.
Oh no, I measure myself for what I want to figure out what I want to do.
Cool. That is my turn. Thank you, Emberlynn.
You're welcome.
Locking the door from the double doors behind you. Nice. I'm going to give you for my inspiration for the session for that because it was cool.
Aww,
right.
Thank you.
I like the guiding bolt and then the appears behind you Dragon Ball thing where you appear behind them. I imagine like as the guiding bolt's coming from the other side and they back up to dodge it.
And then the shivers come off me and like
I like
lavender.
it.
Yeah.
All right, Emberlynn.
How
you see there your celestial friend just block the escape of the goblin. Go ahead.
How messed up are the Minotaur? Is the other Minotaur looking? Very. All right. Ember's gonna be like
kind of like the I didn't hear no bell.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah. Ember's gonna be like, Nosh, you got this. And then you're gonna see Emily be like, let me try something. And Emberlynn's going to cast Misty Step as a bonus action.
Yay, teleporting friends.
Right, teleporting friends. Bonus action. Yeah, so she's gonna teleport to. Whoops.
What does your Misty Step look like?
I think.
Have you used this before? Yeah.
No, she hasn't.
Because yours is like maybe I won't
Star.
reveal how you learned it.
Yeah.
But the flavor of yours, how would you describe?
So the flavor is going to be very much. Well, this is not actually. That's not with that thing. This is actually the Oath of Vengeance spell. I realized it's one of the spells I get with Oath of Vengeance, so I switched up at the long rest. So this will actually look like a bolt of divine energy, just kind of flashes this bright blue light, and suddenly Emberlynn's gonna just kind of like step out of the like blue smoke mist with her glaive outstretched, and she's going to then take her action to 5, 10, and need to take one more. There.
With
advantage. Yeah, with advantage. Going to take 2 swipes at Mr. Gobbo friend over there with the first one with advantage. which I'm glad I did because I rolled a nat 20 on that.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
People are going to require a spreadsheet after this episode.
Yep.
At least one spreadsheet.
Teleporting friends.
Teleporting friends. And I'm gonna pump a divine smite into that too. Is this goblin by chance
right.
undead or a fiend?
No.
Okay, perfect.
They're
alright.
gobby.
They're gobby.
That we know of.
2d10.
And you're up close, and they have that weird symbol you saw painted on her forehead.
Uh-oh.
That weird like mishmash that the Dead Three cultists had.
Yes. Yes. All right. 2d10, 44, and 48. So roll.
Whoa, listen, lady. I'm just a goblin.
Could die goblin.
I only had one green fireball in me. I can just go back home.
I can just go back home if you want. All right, let me just. 20. $55 points of damage for the first hit.
For the first hit.
Well, you don't need to
for the
make a
first hit.
second hit. Unless you can't reach anyone else. But I think you can.
No, I can take a step. I can take a. Okay, so that I popped there. So 5, 10,
But is
15.
the goblin
So it's
still
not the
stuck in it?
first. Wait, how much damage?
55
Okay,
points.
okay. How do you do it?
At least. Perfect. So Emberlynn's gonna be like, I like this teleporting thing, and then just with the glaive, just as they're probably kind of like distracted by the multiple like wisps and like teleporting things, just like slice through the goblin's head, and it just kind of rolls to Altair, like in front of Altair's feet.
Good
And she go,
job.
I'll be back. And then we'll take.
Don't forget the other Minotaur is prone.
Yes,
It used
got
its
back up.
movement to stand.
but you'll take another 5 step, and I'll use the advantage that Kelly gave me, I think. Yeah.
The inspo.
Yep, by way of Allonté.
So, by way of Allonté. Oh, which it got so close, but 18 plus 9 is 27 to hit the Minotaur.
That should be a crit because that's 15 above its AC. But yes, that is a hit.
15. Okay.
Wow.
I think if you get 10 every 10
Yeah.
above someone's AC, it should be like an extra crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
But yes, that's a hit.
Great.
So you're
This will
saying you
not
want
be as
Pathfinder?
impressive. Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying there's some fun rules and
Look, I can't
Pathfinder.
use bonus actions as an action. That's some BS.
So 17. That's going to be 17 points of magical slashing, thunder, radiant, or lightning.
how do you do the magical slashing thunder radiant? I'm sure it has acid on it too. from-
Yeah, exactly. Just
Nosh's ass
swipes up some of the acid from the ground. Is just kind of like flicks it up, almost like a hockey thing. Just
for good measure.
Just like-
Yeah.
smashes
How do you
it
do it?
right between the eyes. Just like does the goblin swirls around, takes a 5-foot step, and just slices upwards with grabbing some acid because I like that flavor as well, and just like hitting it like it's a freaking puck. Just
So many elements. Ah! Part of it melts. I'm sure part of it is lit on
Yeah.
fire. Maybe part of it is cold too.
yeah.
Well,
all the
those
elements.
minotaurs certainly didn't do a thing. I think that's your turn.
That is Emberlynn's turn. It was a turn.
Good. I feel like
Nosh.
you deserve some good turns. The amount of times that,
That-
you like
Right?
had to run around and
dice-
didn't get to hit things. You deserve
My
a good
dice
turn.
have been very cursed this game. Like this whole game, they've been a bit cursed on me. So
That
thank
guiding
you.
bolt.
That guiding bolt was clutch. Which I will give you my inspiration, Allonté, for that guiding bolt because we
For
just set
Master
up
of
each other.
Souls.
So
Oh,
perfect.
no.
That's the only goblin that was a master of souls. Come on. Nosh, it is your turn.
Okay, seeing
there's
that
some dead minotaurs around you.
seeing that the minotaurs have been taken care of and they're like the biggest things there, he's probably going to look back over his shoulder and see that a bunch of his allies are kind of out in the open and there's a lot of zombies everywhere. So I am going to back up 10 feet. And this one, I guess, skeleton to the side of me will suffer a big axe smash
A
to the
big
head.
death.
Before you roll,
Coincidentally, Nosh and Julian, you're enveloped in that glittery, sparkly aura from Lulu. Ooh, so is your brand.
Before you roll, since I have 3 inspirations, am I allowed to give one or all of them away?
Everyone can give one away once
Okay.
per session.
Okay.
One person can have a bunch, but we can only each give one.
Oh, and I've already given mine. I can't give one of my 3.
Yeah.
I'm going to reckless attack this guy too, because why not?
Why not?
So, 15, 23.
That hits.
I don't need to re-roll that one. I'm not going to add anything to it. It's still acid. And with my savage
You'll get your
attacker...
barbarian rage bonus.
Yeah. So it's going to be 8. Let me whip out the calculator here because there's a lot of numbers I got to add in here.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 6 plus 3 plus 1 plus 3. It's 21 points of damage.
How do you do it?
He just lops its head off.
Aha, the dead rise, and we hunger for living flesh. And before it can say flesh, its head goes flying. We're making a bunch of if hockey and baseball and lacrosse haven't been invented in this world yet, you guys are finding a way to do it through these.
Go sports, go!
Go sports,
And-
go.
Because I've hit a target, I can still free up my bonus action not to continue my rage. So I'm going to use my bonus action and change my element in my axe from acid to thunder.
Ooh. All right, you lift your axe high, and maybe lightning strikes, but not from the companion, not black lightning. Cool electrical lightning infuses your axe.
No, it's probably more like the beginning of Back to the Future, where Marty has got the large speaker and he's about to
I always forget about that. That's such a weird.
play the first note on it, and just when he plugs it in and you hear that vibration of something really loud that's about to blast everything, it's making that vibration sound.
I like that. You know what? I can't give away multiple inspiration, but I can steal one from Allonté and give it to Michael for that. I always forget that it opens with that cartoonic.
Somewhere in the distance, you hear the startup music of "Thunderstruck" by AC/DC.
But not here, not in this graveyard. Very scary.
Yeah, not here.
All right, and that's Nosh's turn.
That's it for me.
Ozarian, you're seeing a lot of
Yeah,
a lot of things going down here.
there's a lot of stuff happening. I feel like what CR is a skeleton? I feel like we would look this up in like cleric school. Just so I would know if this would work. So their order? I think I'm gonna have to risk it. I think wait, can I do that at this level? Oh, I can! Okay, cool. So that is within 30 feet if I'm not mistaken. Turn undead, any within 30
I don't think their challenge rating is even 1.
It's not. And I can
Isn't it weird? What, you take half your levels, or is it a quarter of your? How does that work?
So
It's
I
like
can
a
destroy up to a
confusing
half
fraction,
at this
right?
point. So I guess
Oh.
he's gonna go right to the edge of this pit. That seems like a good place. And
It's a good
then
place.
so I can hit. Oh, it's only 4 of them. 5 of them.
Do you
6
have
of them.
inspiration at the moment?
No, I used. Actually, no. I can hit 7 of them. So he's gonna run to the edge of the pit, raise his holy symbol, and say, "By the power of the world-spanning serpent, get fucked!" And I need I believe it's a wisdom save from all y'all. So wisdom save.
Do they do that before or after they're potentially?
So, as an action, each undead creature that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
So it's
Wisdom
immediate.
saving throw.
So that's 1. So looking at how many people that is, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 saves, please.
And the target they're looking for?
You must defeat. You must defeat a 16.
If any of them
Wouldn't
are
you know
close,
it? They're not very wise.
Yeah.
if any of them are close, let me know because I can lower.
Oh. I rolled a 16, but they have -1.
Nice.
2 more 16s. Oh.
Oh, yeah, because it was a little further away.
Okay, so all of them failed. So what happens on a fail?
They explode and die.
No.
Can you describe to me how 7? By the way, can you describe to me the 7 that do they need to see and hear you, or how does that?
They need to see or hear me.
Can you describe to me how the 7 that are within 30 feet of you perish, as well as the other 7 that are underground that were going to crawl their way out of the pit?
Oh no. Oh yes. So basically, they're just. I'm picturing that the skeletons just go and collapse, just like into a pile of bones, like a dry bones.
Just like as if they weren't even magically
Yeah,
animated. They just fall down.
the zombies, I'm thinking that this unholy red flame just erupts out of their eye sockets and mouths with this, and then they just dissolve like they were boneless. So it's the exact opposite.
Indiana
their flesh
Jones.
Yep, Indiana Jones, you got it. Now, I will say, as I'm marking some of these for you, Cal, I'm noticing that one is an unusually tough zombie.
Oh yeah, unusually tough zombie.
I just popped up when I clicked on it, so I just want to make sure.
Oh,
Wait, how close was it? 'Cause it
unusually, and what challenge rating
So
was
it's
one
only
half?
Half, yeah.
Oh, you can see the label on.
No, I can't,
unusually
but-
tough zombie. So one of them is labeled unusually tough zombie, and a skeleton is labeled unusually fast skeleton.
Oh, really?
But it does kill unusually tough zombie.
Oh, okay. Well,
Nice.
screw that guy. Cool. I know. I just saw unusually tough zombie, and I'm like, oh, is he challenge rating 1? Because I can't do anything against that. I only
He's
can go.
doubled, which means his is one half.
Oh, okay. I'm half and up at my level. So let me just double check that. Destroy undead. CR 1/2 at level 5. Yeah. So they're all just going to go.
So the ones that were going to emerge out of the ground next turn do not, as well as there's red light in all of these. And Ozarian, you look around and
I didn't even know there were any down there. I think I'm winning. Oh, watch out. And he'll gesture over his shoulder, and his spiritual weapon is going to fly at the one that's like ambling toward Julian or Emberlynn. And that's going to be a 26 to hit with that one.
okay, so
For max damage. So that's going to be another 13 points of damage to that skeleton.
Its max is 13.
Yep. So it's just
That
watch
is
out.
exactly how much.
And it's going to pop its
HP
head
the
off like
skeleton
we're
has.
playing like polo or like croquet. It's just going to go boop, and the head's going to go whee.
And there's an extra, rolls
picturing-
across the ground and goes into one of the dug up graves.
I'm picturing that the teeth are chattering the whole time.
Or one of the Minotaur
I think that's a
skulls
hole in
are
one.
upside down.
I'll show you a hole in one.
Makes one of those loops. So that one's down.
Okay.
Oh boy,
That happened.
that happened. Ozarian, anything else on your turn?
No, I think I've done enough. I think I've done plenty.
And sorry, one second. It was 30.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna say those ones. I'm just saying the ones that were like 35 are melted too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I put a little more chutzpah into it.
Yeah. Take that.
Take that, you
That
fiend.
weird amorphous pit.
I call it Brad.
And you hear
The Brad pit.
God damn
coming
it.
from the pit.
Brad? Damn it, Janet.
Chad?
Oh god, the Chad pit. It's Giga Chad pit.
Oh no!
It's the Brad pit. A skeleton with an unusually defined jaw comes out.
I will Photoshop this
Oh,
if you need
kill
it.
that thing.
Unusually
So
tough
bad.
skeleton, unusually jawed skeleton.
Oh god.
An unusually broad skeleton emerge out of the pit. All right. Which means it is first friendly NPC turn. Rhea, can you reach anything that's still moving? Oh. Let me go right there. Yeah. And she's going to take a swingy. Or two. My rolls are always so... Come on, don't be anticlimactic. Ooh, both hit. Take this and some of that. 4 and 1.
No. I'm gonna use my inspiration on Rhea, because how else are you gonna
Does it work on damage dice?
Can I use 2 to make it work on damage dice?
No.
Fine.
Probably just because you were leaning back. So the skeleton, after it gets the zombie near Rhea, after it gets slashed twice, it goes, "Arr!" And it looks down and it's still up. Arr!
After seeing all of us do like one shots, it's like, wait, I'm alive.
Poor Ray.
She thinks about using her divine smite, but holds onto it. All right, and Lulu is going to look around at the field and fly over some corpses, and realizing what she's got going on, tries to position herself between Nosh. Actually, it's going to fly up beside Emberlynn. All right. And as you and everyone around you, there's a lot of auras going around. You guys are aura farming, I've noticed.
God damn it.
This battle. Elturel is where your glow up has been happening. Can one of you roll a d6? Just need a d6.
I'll let someone else do it.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And ooh, that guy. All right. I think you have met this fellow before. Crawling out of the pit of uncertain death is a undead with a long tongue as it laughs and comes towards you, Ozarian. All right, what do you got for me, Mr. Gashed?
No, thank you.
All right, does a...
No.
Damn it!
Yay!
Is it 12 hit, Ozarian?
It most certainly does not.
Wait a second. The ghast and any ghouls within 30 feet of it have advantage on saving throws against undead. Oh, well. Oh, that turn undead. Where were you last round, Ghast?
Oh.
Slightly outside of 30 feet, unfortunately.
No, it hadn't spawned from the death pit yet. It looks around and goes, "Oh," as it misses its attack against you.
Sorry, little late.
Doors from one of the buildings in the cemetery burst forth.
Ooh,
as,
another one.
A minotaur comes charging out, lowering its head to gore Julian. All right, let me look this up. Moves at least 10 feet. Its speed is 40. Gore. All right. Let's see if it hits. Does a 19 hit Julian?
I
Yeah,
am
it
going to
does.
use my reaction of woe and roll my d6 and lower that by that d6.
Roll
Damn.
roll a d6.
Can I use my inspiration to get advantage on this d6 roll?
Roll 1d6. No. You know what? If you want to use inspiration and roll it again because you don't like it, then you can.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
Would turning that 19 to a 16 make it miss?
I can't.
Yeah,
tell you.
16 does not hit.
Okay, then I don't need to re-roll.
Oh, you can
There you
ask.
go.
Yeah.
Okay. So 19 plus
One out of 3 cosmic omens.
so 6. So the 16.
16 does not hit.
Is that like budget? Is that like budget? College of Lore, like cutting words.
Yeah, except I only get either wheel or woe, so I can only add
Oh,
or
I see.
subtract, and that's determined by that first die of the day.
So it goes to gore you, and it does not hit.
Sheesh.
I'm gonna
You
say
do
like
not
some
an extra
weird,
4d8 damage.
yeah.
Do you
weird
still need to make the
bloodlines.
strength save? For your giant thing, do they still need to make the strength save or go prone? Or is it only if you successfully hit? Michael? I'm just for comparison. Because it's nebulous about that. Do they have to make the save anyway?
Turn. D6 damage.
I want to say it has to hit.
The target takes an
feel like
extra
it
D6
would.
damage of the weapon's type. If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or have the prone condition.
I'm going to say it has to successfully hit.
Yeah, so it has to hit.
So you are not gored, and I don't need to worry about what happens if you're gored. It
Sweet.
lifts its head up and is surprised that your flesh is not attached to its horns. To your left and right, there are pillars at the church, up where you're standing, Altair. And Emberlynn, you can see them. And out of the pillar, they're old. The pillars, they're heroes and like saints, like carved into them. And stepping out of them seem to be
Oh, what?
specters, ghost things.
Oh.
Right next to you, Altair.
Okay.
You hear coming at the door behind you.
Oh no. Oh no. What do I do?
What's your armor class? And does a 17 match it?
Damn it! It exactly matches it. And I use my reaction.
You did.
No, I can make you re-roll because I have luck. I will make you re-roll.
Can you make enemies reroll with luck?
If it's affecting me with luck, yes.
Let me see. Lucky feat. Lucky feat. Oh, made an attack roll against you. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Since I don't know what's going on, I'm not gonna risk it.
Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Lucky bastard. But the doors splinter as another Minotaur stops short as the door explodes, as you kind of reflexively manage to your luck came in handy, but it does gore what's left of the goblin there, as it then blocks entryway to the chapel. So that's a miss. That's a miss. Zombie and skeleton are going to attack Rhea. No, they're not. Ugh. But the other zombies are.
Oh boy, can
Okay.
that zombie that's just entered my 10-foot reach there? I'm gonna make attack at it because I've not used my reaction yet.
as well as unusually fast skeleton.
Mm.
So glad.
Actually, let's see. I'll go for whichever one gets in my radius first. Would an unusually fast skeleton get there first, or would zombie?
He's unusually fast. Yeah.
All right, I'll go for unusually fast. Go. That's a nat 20. Holy shit!
Yeah!
What
Get
are
him!
my dice?
All
Let's
right,
get
all right.
them.
Give it to me. You can't.
Okay,
hurt
Cal,
What
me.
is this night?
Cal, I said it in chat and I mean it. I'm kind of loving this fight. This is awesome.
Yeah, this is
I'm
a
having
good
fun.
fight.
Yeah.
This is a pretty, yeah, it's a pretty epic fight, honestly.
I
Just-
gave one zombie 3 times as much health, and he gets exploded. And I'm giving unusually fast zombie extra movement speed and an unnaturally high AC.
Well,
Well,
Best laid plans, right? Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
33 points of damage.
the zombie.
33 points of get fucked.
Yeah, yeah.
It got
get
fucked
fucked.
way
Do you have
first.
GM access? Can you see how much health they have?
No, just at 33.
Exactly.
33 health.
It is 33
That's
health.
amazing.
Oh shit!
You're breaking our 1 HP curse.
Oh, that's amazing.
We're not edging enemies anymore. We're getting them to
With the
completion.
13 brand.
Completion.
How do you do it? As unusually fast zombie goes to cleave with a rather
Lulu.
cursed looking weapon, Lulu. You reach underneath it because she's flying. You reach underneath her or around her. How do you do
Yeah, I
it?
think underneath her, I think because it's like going after Lulu, so it's focused on Lulu. Doesn't see it. Suddenly, it's just gonna go like run into her glaive. She's gonna poke it out from underneath Lulu. It's just gonna go stab into it. Then everyone's gonna swing, pull it back out, and just like shake the zombie off of her glaive and go ugh.
It has there's like an energy, like a red aura around its weapon, and its weapon dissolves. Like the curse held it together as if it was like a broken piece of rust, as it just turns into pieces of rust onto the ground. And not today. And the other zombies are glad that their movement did not get that far. Kind of look at each other.
They'll like
Maybe-
put on the break.
Maybe
or,
in
like,
undead language, you hear like, "Ugh, it's a living." All the undead's turn. 40 feet, little man. Put that minotaur in
In the
my
ground.
church. No, no. They'll get a turn, I swear. Breaking through one of the unstable walls, you see a minotaur clashing through. And as it breaks one of the pillars of the heroes, that weird, evil-looking spirit dissolves.
Like dies?
So the farthest eastern one, as it clashes through, it breaks that pillar down, and that like spirit that was coming out of it dissolves. Actually, it's going to use. It's going to sprint. Can move 80, right up next to Ozarian.
That balls.
And it's Julian's turn.
Okay, so
Oh, geez. I'm sorry. Right before Julian's turn.
yeah, no worries.
You had it right the first time.
All right. Pay no attention to the breaking through one of the stained glass windows.
Oh, jeez.
Another minotaur.
It's Minotaur
God,
Day.
It's another.
Where are all of these Minotaur coming from?
Holy
Seriously?
Minotaurs.
Imagine my surprise reading through the module, and I'm like, it's
Wow.
weird that they buried Minotaur in this graveyard, let alone for somebody to raise them. as
It's just
children
like the
later.
Gravekeeper is like Pitbull. He's like, another one. Another one.
Another one.
And another one.
Another
Another one.
DJ Khaled?
Yeah,
sorry,
that's
DJ Khaled, not Pitbull. Sorry, you're right.
Happy
These
Mr.
Minotaurs are
305. I do not
It's not-
want. I do not want.
Yeah, I don't want Mr.
305
Worldwide.
Minotaurs.
Mr. Worldwide,
Oh
and then just
God.
305 Minotaur skeletons
Minotaurs.
out of the ground.
Wow.
All right, GG, TPK.
Julian,
Yeah.
there's
Oh shit, that's it.
like at least twice as many skeleton Minotaurs as there were before.
What the actual fuck? Okay,
You
great.
just turn around and there's more skeleton Minotaurs. You're like, what the shit?
So happy. This
What
is
shit?
such a good fight.
It's like
I'm-
cleaning up
Wait,
dust
so
bunnies.
many Minotaur. When did Altair like have tourism for Minotaurs?
I didn't even change anything that for
You know,
the numbers.
you know what
in
it
this.
was? It was a like there was
Oh.
a sports team that crashed their bus and died, and they were just all Minotaurs, and they got buried here.
There was a football
Oh my
Minotaur
God.
football team, like from
Wow.
Beetlejuice.
Wow.
They didn't know they were dead.
Mm.
Yeah.
There's a bus
Know
buried
what?
somewhere with
I
the
want
rest
to
of the team.
disengage.
Whoa.
Ooh, cunning action.
Oh my god.
disengage.
Yeah, sorry, I'm really laggy right now. Holy shit. Cunning action, disengage. And I'm going to back up. Yeah, let's back the fuck up. Beep, beep, beep,
Julian
Beep.
does one of these.
beep, beep. Doesn't really want to be right there. And actually I'm going to look at the Minotaur right that charged in front of Ozarian. Because that'll give me a little sneak attack. And I'm gonna
Alright.
throw a dagger at that one.
Do it, lady.
Thank you. Ciao! Dirty 20.
Get it.
Oh, that hits.
Hell yeah. Ciao! Oh lordy. 9. Ciao! Oh, it could have been better. 15 plus 7 is gonna be a 22. Points of
22.
damage. Yes, correct.
All right.
I thought you were gonna say yes, baby God.
He's got. He's up there. His it's really hard to see, but his ancient, barely held together football padding is protecting him somehow from the emotional damage as he readies his axe
Emotional damage.
towards Ozarian. What would you? Oh, you used your bonus action.
I used my bonus action. It's all good. It's all good.
All right, so that's you.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, I moved and bonus stacking.
Dream Team Emberlynn and Altair.
I have
it
a
is
dumb.
both of your
Two
team.
dumb questions.
One or the other. Oh, go ahead.
One, since we've already run into this kind of cultist, do they carry an item that controls undead?
From what you remember, the undead were from like the Merkel lights.
Okay,
Like the Master of Souls, which
so
at your
Okay.
feet
yeah, he's
kind
down.
of looks
So
like
there's
it was
something
this person.
around here. So I'm going to yell out to Emberlynn, where is Merkel's energy? Because I think I should dispel magic that energy. Does this logic make sense, or am I going off the deep end?
Both.
Okay.
Well,
that's
you
fair.
recall
Mhm.
the one. Just give me an intelligence check to see if you have how good your character's memory is. Because let me tell you,
Oh,
that first dungeon is seared into my brain, whether I like it or not. And there was something you made.
Nope. Gonna use advantage. Really? All right. Gonna use that last bit of inspiration.
Last lucky. Oh, inspiration.
Are you serious? No, I'm gonna use lucky. It was 6, then 7, then
Okay.
10.
If you do
Okay,
this enough,
use
it'll be a
lucky.
nat 20.
I'm gonna
If you
use
use enough,
unfucking-leavable.
Okay.
18.
With an 18.
Okay.
Oh, you use all the.
Oh, my brain.
There's a nosebleed. like Al from Stranger Things. As you concentrate. You pull up childhood memories.
Oh, I bleed gold.
Childhood memories start coming at you.
I bleed
And
gold.
you recall the that like, there was a witch, the green fireball witch. She was working on reanimating the spirits, and she had a book with her, as well as a necklace, kind of like which is like an unholy symbol of Merkel.
Okay, so should
Merkel.
I use my turn to look for that
Merkel.
unholy
Merkel.
symbol?
And you
how do we
also
do this?
recall, the closet of undead. I think it was Ember. One of you had opened the door and were like,
Nope.
That was Emberlynn. That was
Because
Emberlynn. Open it was like, nope.
and even though the Merkel, even though the Merkelite was dead, the zombies that they had raised, that was just like their zombie storage thing.
Okay, so once they're up, There's no.
It seems once they're up, they just follow whatever orders they were given, or they weren't raised by this
Who
one.
raised you?
Is that how your Merkelite raised you?
So, Emberlynn, do you want to go first then? While I figure stuff out? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll totally go first. My attacks are easy.
You could pretend.
Emberlynn's.
You could pretend to be her. I'm your real mom.
I'm your
I'm
real
your real
mom.
Merkelite.
Okay. So many things. Okay. Yeah, Emberlynn's gonna take 10 steps towards Altair, just so he's a little bit more protective. Emberlynn's going to.
In case it changes things, I'm planning on Starlight stepping out the fuck out of there.
You can do that more than once per.
Yeah, I can do it like 3 times short rest.
Oh, is it equal to your proficiency?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, those
Nice.
those abilities usually are tied to proficiency.
Yeah. No, it doesn't change. So, but thank you. That's good. I brought them all together. I just want to be between the 2 minotaurs. That was the goal there. And I'm going to take. Actually, no, she'll stay there then. Because they'll be simultaneously acting. And she's going to take 2. Yeah, 2 attacks. Or all 3. Yeah, let's do all 3. Let's take 3 attacks at this.
Do you want me to Starlight step first and then guiding bolt it for you?
Oh, sure. Yeah, if we want to rinse and repeat that little number, that's always great.
Yeah, let's.
Altair, you're going first.
Yeah, simultaneous.
All right.
So I will teleport the Max away. Where's the safest spot? Oh no!
Nowhere.
Right
No.
here.
No.
Like
You can teleport deeper into the cathedral.
where no one can help me.
Find 6 more minotaurs.
6
Seriously.
more
The other,
Minotaurs.
the 6 Minotaurs can help you. So can like who's this a temple of?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, whoever they can help you. Find religion.
Yeah.
That is a 14.
Lathander?
Sorry. That we're redoing that.
think.
We're redoing that.
Oh, it's a shared, consecrated ground. Lathander, Tyr, Torm,
Oh, my boy.
and one more. Why can I not remember? Yeah, your boy. One more. Just one more.
All right, cool. That is 25 to hit. I used some luck.
What? That's your last luck.
Yup.
All right, so that hits.
It takes 17 radiant damage.
The one at the doors or the one closest to Emberlynn?
The one that Emberlynn's going to attack, whichever one.
Okay.
The one that is on the steps, then.
Gotcha.
Busting like the Kool-Aid man. Oh, yeah.
All right, the guiding bolt explodes against its face and makes a big target on its chest.
Perfect. All right, Emberlynn will like give a nod to Altair. Is that your turn, Altair?
That's my turn.
Perfect. All right. Let's go. Advantage on the
So
first
many
one.
Minotaur skeletons.
It's
So many
wild.
Minotaur skeletons. Oh, well, not an at 20, but I rolled a 2 for the other dice, so I appreciate that. That's going to be a 22 to hit for the first attack.
Okay.
Alright, and the second and the third, since those are not at advantage, I can roll those. Oh boy, that's gonna be a nat 1 for the second attack, and then for the bonus action will be the same number, 21. So, the second attack fully misses. Nat
All
1's
right.
it.
I think what's fair for the players, fair for the DM.
Oh, yeah, you can
On
do
that
it.
nat 1, it sees its opening and it's going to use its
Yeah.
reaction to try to axe you.
Bring it.
It's going to ask a question.
Axe a question. I'm gonna pump another Divine Smite into this
Does
attack.
a 7 hit you?
Does it not?
Wow.
Oh, it does not. Cancel that.
Poor Minotaur skeletons.
Mhm.
But though your bonus, your attacks that did not roll out nat 1 hit.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
what damage do you got for me?
I'm pumping in a Divine Smite. It's undead, right? I love that.
It is. It's a big skelly man.
Disappointment. It is.
Helm, Torm, Tyr, and Lathander.
Mm.
I know 2 of them.
Nice. And then
So you can recognize a lot of the heroes on the pillars where those spirits came out of are clerics or paladins or acolytes of those gods.
Interesting. $44 points of damage, all for those 2 attacks.
Nice.
Whoosh, whoosh.
It has a couple bony ligaments holding it together. You slice its horns off, its bottom jaw. It didn't need those ribs anyway.
I didn't need them. All right, it's gonna be Emberlynn's turn.
All right, Nosh, you got more Minotaur skeletons to the left of you and Minotaur skeletons to the right.
And here I am stuck in the middle with Ozarian. So I am going to do a wheel around the back and go up this way. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Do you need help?
And because I got 10 reach, I can potentially hit both of Ozarian's targets. So the first one, the larger Minotaur, is going to get the big smackdown. So I will roll.
In contrast to the small Minotaur,
Yeah.
the Ghast.
I will give him another reckless attack.
All right. Show me reckless attack.
15 and a 12. So 18.
That hits.
Perfect. So let me roll 8. 8 points. And I'm using Thunder. So, 6, 8, 6. And I'm going to add another Strike of the Giants on top of that.
Is it
Which doesn't
thunder
really
or
help.
lightning?
Thunder.
Ooh.
Okay, so it's going to be 8 plus 6 plus 1 plus 3 strength plus
Is thunder the same as lightning in
3,
this?
21.
Only in Final Fantasy.
No. There's
Thunder
no
is
sonic.
sound. There's no
Right.
sonic. It's thunder.
Thunder is the sound, and lightning is.
Yeah.
So you're doing the sound.
Yeah, essentially the sound, because it's going to have a explosive decompression that when it strikes it, that sounds like a depth charge going off. And I'm going to
group name.
explosive decompression.
Yep.
It turns into the size of a marble.
So that's 21 points of damage, and I need a strength save DC 15 or he is knocked prone.
And what was the thunder die that you had rolled?
6 points.
Roll that dice again, as that seems to be more effective against these
Ooh.
skeleton mans.
Damn it!
So let me So tack on another 5, so 26 points of damage.
26 total?
Yep.
Oof. I'm still standing.
But
is what he
give
would
me
say.
a strike save.
Okay, 10 strength. Yeah, these guys are strong, right? Even though they don't have muscles. The skeletons. 14.
I need a 15, so you are smacked prone.
No.
And the Ghast gets my second attack. Ooh, good thing I'm doing reckless attack, so I'm hitting him with 19, 20, 23, 26.
That hits.
Okay, hitting him with a 5 plus a 1. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 12 points of damage. And it's thunder.
All right, let me check. See his resistances? No, he's not. All right, the hit lands true, and its open, dislocated jaw turns to you. Bigger meat. As its tongue reaches out over Ozarian and tries to lick at Nosh, but before he gets a lick, he gets a taste.
Because I did damage, I'm going to use my bonus action. I'm going to flip my element to fire.
Ooh. Oh, that's right. It's a bonus action for that. All
Yep.
right.
And that's it for me. Unless I can use
Ozarian.
my reaction.
You might get an opportunity to
Maybe.
do that. Ozarian, you've got a pit that you would like to not fall into.
Yep.
Beside you.
Yeah.
In fact, even being this close sets your cleric radars off. You've got a Ghast, you've got a Nosh, and you've got a prone Minotaur surrounding you.
I don't like any of this. Yeah. I'm okay with Nosh.
Do prone Do you get attacks of opportunity if you're prone? No.
Yes, you still
Click.
can, but you have disadvantage.
Really? Whoa.
Yeah, you know what? Screw this guy on the ground. Or the gassed. You know what? Let's go gassed. So the gassed is right in front of me. Oh boy, I don't remember if ghasts are immune to necrotic damage or anything like that, but you know what? Let's see if they can. He's going to just... The ghast is like lapping around with his tongue and being kind of like all venomy.
Yeah.
Ozarian is going to just like reach forward and attempt to just shut his mouth while using inflict wounds.
Oh, I love that.
No. That is not possible.
No.
Yeah, that's gonna be a grand total of 10 for the attack roll.
And what kind of damage is inflict wound?
It's necrotic. I don't think that's going to be a hit though, unless I can use
What's
that
the hit?
D4. Is the D4 every round, or just once?
For
The floating D4 you gave us.
I gave you a higher one, but that was for the organ, right? Like that was like the kind of the bardic inspiration that was for that organ.
Ah, okay.
But it did last 24 hours.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
remember if you used that one?
I used a D4 earlier.
There were two. Wasn't there one from Lulu? Like,
Yeah, there was one.
weird
What was the one from the organ?
thing?
Was it a
That was like a
D6?
D8.
Oh, it's a
I think
D8.
it was like a
Yeah.
D8.
D8.
Did you
Alright.
use the organ inspiration?
I have not yet. Hold on. Of course, that's a 1.
technically
Does an
it's still
11 hit
within-
him?
And I
You
think you
get-
said
it does
said
not.
misses, you
Yeah,
get it
well,
back. You get that
you know.
D8 back though.
Oh, but that particular one, right? That
Yeah.
particular one, if it's not successful, you do get that one back, which is
Alright.
why some of you might still have that.
Mm.
All right. It's going to be a miss from me. So he's just going to kind of reach and kind of grab the mouth and go, well, that could have gone better.
You do
Uh,
shut its mouth, but it
Mhm.
just kind of.
Nosh, do you have Sentinel?
Funny story about that. Yes, I do.
Cool. I am going to go, and going to start running through Nosh's square. So this will draw an opportunity attack from the ghast.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh.
So he can try if he wants to.
Does a 22 hit?
It does. Hey Nosh, one of your friends was just attacked.
Reaction.
Wait. Wait.
Hey,
Is that how that works?
Yep.
Yeah, Sentinel. If one of someone else gets attacked within 5 feet of me, then I get an opportunity attack on them.
Can you roll a Constitution saving throw, my good Ozarian?
I can, yeah. Is this poison related?
I want to say it is.
Doesn't matter. I rolled the same thing. That's going to be a grand total of con save of 9.
So
I'm
10
paralyzed.
slashing.
Yeah.
But you are paralyzed.
Yep. We'll go
As the
face
tongue-
first onto the ground.
You get tongue lashed. Wait, no. Well,
No,
kind of.
That's okay.
But give me that attack of opportunity, Nosh.
Sentinel attack rolls a 17.
That hits the ghast.
And I will hit him with a D8 and a D6. So it's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 17 points of damage of fire.
Oof. It burns. It writhes around, not too happy. And unlike a lot of the fiendish friends, seems to burn just fine.
Oh, good. Well, that answers that question.
All right. So, as the Minotaur begins to approach, the one coming out of the building begins to approach Emberlynn, and the other one lifts its axe. Zombies come closer. The last of the doors get kicked open.
Oh, that Minotaur went into my my range, did it?
Yes.
Personal space.
But there's a second figure that blasts through the remnants of the door that the Minotaur hadn't completely obliterated. And to my, I'll try to describe it here.
Larger.
There's the descent into Avernus chat. You see a cleric, a warrior, something about 7 feet tall, come out fully armored. The skull emblems everywhere. A upside down triangle like helmet, and a very obviously magical warhammer.
Is it an elf with a sexy voice?
And you hear enough.
I'm attack that thing as he enters my range.
And give me the last attack of the session, Emberlynn.
Teddy.
Assuming Teddy does not eat your dice.
No, he's gonna. No, he's doing some Foley for
You
me
sure you don't
because
wanna-
he's playing around with a bone.
Sure you don't want to attack the Minotaur?
Yeah, I'm pretty
skeleton?
sure. Does this Teddy? Can you wait 2 seconds, baby?
No.
17 to hit.
You react with your glaive. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make an undead hound come out as well.
Perfect.
You lift your glaive and go to bring it down, and with his free hand, he catches it.
Uh-oh.
And we'll find out who the fuck this guy is next session.
No! Oh
Man.
Oh,
Oh,
cliffhanger!
Why you gotta do this? Why you gotta do that?
We love the cliff hanging.
Oh man.
Hi, JK.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure?
I'm pretty sure that armor looks mighty familiar.
Mighty familiar.
Mighty familiar. It's just got like a red skull. He's got skull here, skull on the end of his helmet. Just the skull.
He's got
They really
thin
like
hands.
skulls.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing
Hopefully.
down here, Mark.
Let me break it down
You
for
sure?
you, Mark.
How do we get out of Avernus?
That's the neat part.
It's a neat part.
You don't. Beautiful.
All
Good game,
right.
Cal. Good fight.
Bravo. Bravo.
We'll resolve the rest of the confrontation, and we'll find out why he said enough next time. Thank you for my players making this fun. I had fun gathering this. I'm like, okay, how can I make this iconic, but as much as skeletons and zombies can be iconic? And
Make a
yeah,
dance.
yeah.
I think you did it. You did a very
Yeah.
good
You did
job.
it.
That fight was very epic and fun. And
What are you talking about? This fight's not done yet.
well, yes, no, but the
Mm.
beginning, the pre-fight, I guess,
okay.
which I've blown a lot of
Pre-fight.
my cells
Pre-fight.
on. So you know
Right.
this will be great.
My poor reactions. Yes. Mhm.
You're poor. And well, look who's all out of luck.
Oh,
what a good night.
At least you're not paralyzed.
It hurts.
Hey, folks.
Paralyzed.
I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. Yeah, that's right. By you, Patreon. Because, folks, if you're watching this on YouTube later, a reminder that this was a Patreon exclusive game that ran at least 3 months in advance of when it hit YouTube. If you want to see stuff early, support the channel because that's a really cool thing to do. Go to patreon.com/dorktales so that I can do things like eat. I like doing it. This is almost as good as breathing.
It's
Presently,
up there.
I don't have to pay for that presently. But a big thank you to everybody who makes this possible. Why don't we go ahead and say hello to our parents. Hello, everyone. Everyone's parents. Our divine producers, as well as Shaikonde Vermilion and Soul Omen. Our demonic producer, Sorcerer Sanguine. Our wizards of the Patreon, Tammy the Forever Cleric, the Ink Goblin, Krasha Urquhart, and Big Nut. Our monster maker, Laruk, of course. And our High Council, Terran, Amberthist, Raven with Baubles, Chef Aladeth, Brian Kaler, Nerdy Metal Gent, Grumpy Owl, Nihilus, Cookiemon Steve, and Iron Warrior X. You guys are all amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. Back to you, Cal.
All right. Thank you, patrons. And if you're watching this months later, somewhere else, imagine what we're running now. Whenever you're watching this, that's right. Could be a whole new world. Maybe currently they're making friends with this guy that just stepped out, having a beer, talking to the Minotaur. You could put skeletons back together, right?
I really want this guy to have special abilities.
They're not minotaurs. They're many-tars.
I feel like
Minus
this
one
guy has a
experience.
special mechanic where he gives you a d6, like he inflicts you with a d6, and if you roll a d6, like if you roll like a 4, 5, 6, you get haste, and if you roll a 1, 2, 3, you get slow, and then and it's called "Are you rushing or dragging?"
Oh my god.
Cal has to go watch
Somebody
Whiplash.
take his license away. But yeah, we'll see if this guy has a license to
Thrill.
to thrill
Or
next
if
session.
Lulu's secretly the Dark Urge.
Or if Lulu is secretly the Dark Urge.
No, she's not the Dark Urge. She's
That
a
explains
sweet
a
elephant.
lot.
You just
Alright.
decided the moment you met Lulu that they must be pure evil.
Someone Photoshop Allonté's face on top of that Charlie Day meme of with like the corkboard.
Oh yes.
Someone
Awful
Photoshop that.
convenient that they feel at home in the cemetery, isn't it?
Right? Right?
All right, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll explode 14 undead next time. Actually, I don't think that's ever happened at any
That's
D&D
wild.
game I've ever seen.
That's right.
Yeah.
Instant level up, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Clearly enough to level up. Just him,
Yeah.
though. He leveled up
Oh,
twice.
no.
Killing all those.
Damn it.
Oh.
That's
Well,
good.
now
feel
the
like
bone
I'm
is
gonna
on
have
the
a
other
dice
foot.
will count.
I still have another charge.
Bones
Let's go.
everywhere.
Good night, everybody.